And we are recording.
Perfect. All right. Tori volunteered to do the recap, so...
I didn't volunteer to do the recap. What are you talking about?
Your character is the one who instigated most of what happened in last session.
That's fine. That doesn't mean I volunteered. Those are two very different things.
You're the one best positioned to explain what the fuck just happened.
You say that, but as I mentioned yesterday in my game I play on Sunday, I have the brain of a gerbil and can't remember anything. Even if Mike says the name of a character to me 3 times in succession, I will forget it in the next sentence.
Well, thanks for volunteering.
Well, it sucks that was yesterday's game and not today's.
So spicy, everyone. Calm down, my lord. Didn't say I wasn't going to do it. Alright, let's see what happened here. We finished torturing people. I'm pretty sure that was last week. Finished torturing priests. Had chill, hung out with our captive until the next day. And then we went to the castle and met with the king, whose name I have written somewhere, but I can't remember off the top of my head. He was really chill. And he had a dope-ass court wizard who... Yeah, we're not messing with her. She can do her thing on her own. Nope.
She's a nice lady.
She's a very nice lady, but she can be a nice lady over there. She can be a nice lady on the other side of the room. is where she can go be nice.
The names are in the notes, by the way.
Oh no, I know that. I just don't have them open. I have my own notes too, and I have everything written in there.
She's trying to remember it from memory, and
I'm doing this from Gerbil Brain. And Gerbil Brain does not allow me to remember names.
Tori, what's your name? Exactly.
And then she killed the other homie because they're a bunch of buttheads.
Treason!
Yay! We made friends with the king. He gave us seals so that we can get around and do that. The church is going to get taken down. The guild's going to be put in its place. We all get to go take something from the vault here soon.
Well, hold on. To be clear, the guild is replacing the church. The guild is not also being punished.
Yeah, put it in place sounded very negative.
Oh, okay. Sorry. The physical embodiment of the church is being destroyed so that a new guild hall can be put in the same physical space that the church was in previously. Is that better?
Yes. You pedantic shit.
Listen, you two are the ones who were like, what do you mean? And then we went to find Reelan, told him about the guild hall, and yeah. But then I think we went, now we're gonna go on a bar crawl. I think it's what we left at.
Oh god, that's right.
Yeah.
Except for me, fuck you guys, I'm at the ocean. Peace.
Oh no, that's right, we're going to the ocean, and then we're going on a pub crawl. And that's what you missed ugly.
Again,
I like how that's
not
every time she closes out.
Yeah, this is not Glee. This is very far from it. Until we have at least one session where someone is singing an entire song, not just quoting lyrics, then we will consider it to be Glee.
Let us have our fun.
Don't tempt me.
Yeah, I was like,
I literally just did. Bring it.
And then we'll just go
remember,
on the song
this
that
is
never ends.
This is going up on YouTube, so I don't.
And
need a
remember,
copyright.
I have had no vocal training whatsoever.
That doesn't mean you can't sing. That just means it probably won't sound very good.
Exactly.
I mean, we have about the shame. We have about as much shame as high school theater kids.
Whoa, that's a level of shamelessness few can attain.
Tori, what the fuck?
I
was a high school theater kid, so.
No, why am I not surprised? I did a semester of theater. It was fine.
I love theater. It was the best part of high school.
It was great.
The best part of high school was leaving.
Well, yeah,
I miss
yeah,
high
that's
school.
true. Yeah.
I miss
love
after.
theater.
No
It's the
one
best part of
ever.
college.
Said me just now.
said Tori, the dissenting opinion.
For those that didn't know, Mike and I had a theater class together in college, and it was awesome.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
One of my favorite memories from college.
Yeah.
Is this where the D&D brain trust began?
No, actually.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't until, like, a year later.
Yep.
It's where the seeds were planted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how like my stuff started. Because like, I've had a tentative other D&D game in the works for like a year, and it just started because I needed a piece of parchment paper in my painting class.
Nice. That's always the best.
When it's just randomly out of nowhere.
Anyway, I think we've wasted enough time. And
Yes, Josh.
being
Yes,
recorded.
Josh. I think you have.
I don't honestly remember like what exactly we left off.
We're going to the ocean. We finished off. We had just left Reeland.
Was they went off to go and do something, like go back to the inn to drop stuff off, do something. I talked to Reeland, was like, hey, can I stay with you tonight? So that he wasn't by himself and I kind of needed space. And I'm like, all right, cool, I'm gonna go to the port, fuck you guys. And then that's about it. Like, it was just talk of what we were doing. There was no actually, oh, we're doing this thing.
Yeah, we said we were going to go to the ocean with you.
Discussion. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll pick up from that point. You guys deciding what you're gonna do.
I assume I would know how to lead the direction to the port.
Well, there's a path.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, there is a path that you can either go through the city, which would require you to go up the mountain, over the mountain, and down the backside of the mountain. Or you could just follow the path next to the guild that goes around the city.
Whichever is easiest.
Yeah.
The guild path.
Yeah, the path that goes around the city would definitely be the easiest.
Neat.
So you guys take the path. Who's all going?
I'm going to the water, fuck you guys.
Yeah, we said we were going to go to the water with you.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, I'll go.
I had assumed that not everybody was going since nobody was speaking up, so...
Well, at the end, I remember at the end of last session, after she asked Reeland, like, hey, can I stay here? And then she was like, then he was like, yeah, that's cool. And then she was like, okay, not now though, because I have other stuff I want to do. And then I asked her, like, hey, didn't you want to go to the ocean? She was like, yeah. And then K2 was like, bar crawl. And I was like, hey, let's just go to the ocean first, and then we can go bar crawl after. And it was like, okay. And then that's where we ended.
Or we could bar crawl to the ocean.
You know what?
I mean, yeah.
You're actually not wrong.
I mean, it would be going through the city anyways.
That sounds like the end of a good day. Get drunk as fuck and then stare out into the ocean,
it's
contemplating
still
life.
very early in the day.
Yeah,
All we've done is
so-
go to the castle and then go.
So?
Maybe
It's
drink
never
on
too
the
early
way
to end your day.
back. Maybe one or two places on the way there, and then the rest of them on the way back.
Mm.
Why don't we just pick a direction, and if we pass by a bar, we go in, and then we just keep on doing that until we get to the ocean.
But it all depends. We may never make it to the ocean.
Or we might make it to the ocean immediately because there's not a bar between here and the ocean.
That too. There's many
Robert,
possibilities.
As they're talking about this, Robert just like slowly starts walking backwards away from them toward down the path around the
All right, let's go.
Like, she doesn't say anything. She just, like, starts slowly backing up and just walking.
You're also not stealthing, so it's fine.
Yep, let's go.
Bar crawl, bar
Bar
crawl,
crawl,
bar
bar
crawl,
crawl.
bar crawl.
So you're just gonna start at the lower bars and make your way up?
Yep.
Or it's just-
Whichever way goes to the ocean.
Well, I mean, technically you could do either way.
yeah.
Well, I think Rava wants to go to the ocean, so we should probably do the more direct way and just hit the bars on the way there.
Yeah.
Fair. Alright. I'm not gonna roleplay this whole thing.
No,
All right.
I don't blame you.
What? One drunken montage later.
Are you
We need to know how
exactly.
many bars we're going to hit, too. That'll
Oh, yeah.
determine how drunk we are.
Hold on.
There's 42 bars in Brandon.
Wait.
How many are
Wait.
on the way?
How many?
All
How
of
many?
them.
How many are now?
All of them are outside of the
All
city,
of
away from the
them?
church
What?
and beach, dude.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. I was
No,
gonna say.
Except for
the
the- no.
church influenced them.
Yeah,
In-
church
in
influenced
ways.
everything.
Yeah. But
They needed
Brand
to
is
numb the
mostly
pain.
one big path. So there's not really
Like,
a
it's
lot
very-
out of the way.
it's like one main street and a bunch of like side
Yeah.
streets.
Josh-
Most of them are on the backside of the mountains, but
Josh, have you seen the movie World's End? They
This
go
is
to
what I
10
s-
bars in that movie, and the world ended at the end. You want us to go to 42 bars?
I'm just saying.
Well, by your own admission, you're too.
Ryan, you were digitized.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
Right.
didn't catch that, Ryan.
Ah! Okay, good.
Robot
But-
screech.
Yeah.
Robo
By your own
Lord.
admission, you're hitting every bar on the way there. It's not
Oh, yeah,
Josh.
I
going-
know. Oh no.
I know. I just didn't realize that we were going to get blackout before we even get to the ocean.
Yeah,
I was
most
thinking maybe
most
like
of them
3 or 4
are
on the way
like
there.
Yeah.
are smaller stands that they count as bars. But you can skip them.
I think main
Fucking-
establishments that have like walk in, grab a drink, go.
Yeah, if you're doing walk-in taverns, then
Yeah, like an
Um,
actual tavern
Yeah,
pub
there's
bar
there's
crawl.
16 of those.
Okay,
That's much more
man-
doable.
That is much more doable.
I would like to
Six-
point out that Rava does not stop at the first pub crawl. Apparently.
Oh shit, we're speed running this. All right, let's
No,
go.
she just keeps going. She's just like,
Oh, she's not even doing the pub crawl. She's just walking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which means we have to go in, drink, and get out and catch up to Rama.
No.
she doesn't like
I'm
speed up.
picturing.
She just is like very calmly walking.
I'll meet you there.
I just like the
I'm
idea
walking
that
with
that
her.
it's
I'm
just
not going
K.
to the
Yeah,
bars.
I like the idea that it's just K2 speed, just speed saying orders.
He runs ahead, gets the alcohol, and meets you guys outside.
Yeah. Let's go. It's all
Oh,
gonna be
yeah,
on his
Briar's
head.
all for this. She's like, yes.
You know,
Alright.
I'm not.
I haven't
I'm
been
not
able to drink in
normally-
so long.
Edward is mostly along to make sure nothing terribly bad happens.
I'm not normally for K2's ideas. This time, he's all for a pub crawl.
Hell yeah!
Somebody has to be the designated adult.
So anybody that's drinking, in the 16 bars that you stop at, you
Mhm.
spend a grand total of 5 gold each.
Nice,
All right.
worth it.
And yeah, anybody drinking, you're fucked.
How
Yeah.
Yeah.
how many commemorative cups?
Well,
So
most of them
many.
fall out of the ground as you're moving because you're too
Wait.
drunk to hang on to them.
I got this. K2 tries to use his belt to hold on to the commemorative cups, and then just stumbles down the street with his pants around his ankles.
Oh,
Yep, that's
like a
Bravo
bandolier
will
of
grab
cups.
one of the fallen commemorative cups at some point.
All right, make a dex check.
Oh fuck.
I'm glad that I have at least my echo to guide me.
I just like the bandolier of cups.
I mean, your echo is only as sober as you are.
And also quasi-tangible.
Guess who remembered to make it sure it's not on disadvantage?
Probably.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, you catch it with your foot. You
Nice.
perfectly balance it.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
It should be, yeah.
At random points, as she's just walking, she'll just like very, very stupidly. Let's be honest. She's walking with a bunch of people who just went to 16 fucking pubs. No one looks great right now, other than like Edward. She'll just like every now and then just raise her
And
hand
Darkalion.
up
I
and
wasn't
like
drinking, so I'm fine.
Yeah.
hold the cup like on top of her head and just walk like that for a little bit and just be like, "Come on, let's go."
She's the beacon.
Exactly. Just every now and then when she feels like they're wandering, just follow the cup.
I'm gonna chug the whole ocean.
Yeah, I think you've had enough.
God damn it, Mike.
I want to see that. I doubt you'll get
Ironic.
past 3 swallows.
Make a performance check and 3,000 con saves.
3,000.
1, 2.
I don't know if he can swallow the entire ocean in 3,000 gulps.
Yeah, the DC goes up by 1 every time, starting at 1.
Alright.
How much seawater does he drink before he vomits?
At best, 26.
Drops.
It's salt water, though. That's...
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I just like the idea of the parent actually becomes more of a parent while drunk.
All right,
my-
so
Got my belt bandolier of mug
Remember it.
and just grabbing my pants up just enough so I can move.
Oh my god.
Kind
So-
of sagging in the back.
This is when K2 invents the gangsta walk.
everybody that is drunk can make a perception check at disadvantage.
Woo!
Everybody that is sober can make it normally.
Oh, boy.
Perception.
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 4, 7, 8.
Edward's too busy making sure the drunk people aren't wandering
Yeah.
off.
Buddy.
All right.
And also mildly concerned about what happens if Briar throws up. Knowing what she is just...
This is just
What do you
vomit
mean? It'll
blood.
be fine. It's a mix in there. There's blood and there's beer.
Oh god.
Okay. So Darkalion, you would notice that as a group of people kind of like moves around you guys, one of them snatches something from
Oh no.
Josh here? He didn't roll.
Well, he's not off the group. He's back in the stable.
That's right. He's still
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
He was gonna come meet us in the
not
morning.
I
present.
am,
That's
I am here, but not there.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure because I was like, wait a minute, we're missing somebody.
Yeah, Raylan is
so
not
there's-
present, so
so
not
I-
accounted for.
Atramir, K2, and Briar are the 3 junkies. Okay.
Mhm.
Sure are.
All right. So Atramir,
Yes.
Of course, steal
Excellent.
from the
Thank
feet.
you.
yep, you are without your coin purse.
Do I see him going for it? The
You would see him
thief?
snatch it.
Oh, can I reach out and try and grab the guy's hand that's grabbing it?
You could attempt to. This would be contested sleight of hand.
Damn it.
Okay. Yeah, as you with his +5 bonus.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, slightly dexterous with proficiency. Yeah, he sees you coming, reaches, quickly grabs it, and then just attempts to blend back in with the crowd.
And I
What?
announce that guy just stole your coin purse, and I try and track him.
All right.
Now Atramir's like a bull in headlights. She's like, where the fuck is he?
Drunkly.
Yeah, you see the
Where
crowd
the
of
fuck
people
is he?
starts running off.
I'm sorry, say that again?
The crowd of people starts running off.
Ah,
Oh.
can I follow
I
them,
love how
like,
at least
see where they went
one
at all,
game.
or just do I completely lose
As,
them?
Yeah,
as
Rob.
you begin to make haste, you see the coin purse on the ground.
Okay, I'll run and grab it.
Amidst the chaos, I just like follow a random crowd of people.
Oh God.
And I'm following K2, so
Woo!
conga line.
I'll toss Etrimir back his coin purse.
Hits him
Check
in the
it.
face.
Drunkenly just like check the amount.
He just like shakes it.
Yeah, it just shakes it all out on the ground.
I was just thinking like I'm too drunk to count and just shakes it like right next to his head.
Yeah, everything appears to be there based on the weight.
Check the contents.
There's definitely stuff in there.
Check to see if it's actually gold.
That's gold. Hard to tell how much. Counting is difficult.
Difficult concept when drunk.
Take it inside his fucking armor. For the time
Alright.
being.
Yeah, everybody, keep an eye on your coin purses here.
And as you look around, K2 and Briar are nowhere to be found.
Well,
Oh God damn it.
To be fair, you probably hear us being woo girls with the crowd that we followed.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
Who
we're
are
not
now
quiet.
trying effortlessly to get away from you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Effortlessly, or?
Yep, they're trying, but they're not putting a lot of effort into it.
Oh, okay.
Rava just
don't-
kind of stops for a second and stares, and then she's just like, no. And just keeps going.
I think
yeah,
I
I'm
think it
gonna
has
keep
less
going
to
too.
do.
They'll catch up.
I think it has less to do with getting away from the party and more just to do with going with the flow of the crowd.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Mm-hmm.
We just
Check
got
to make
distracted.
sure he's gonna do a check to be like, anything else missing? Wedding ring here, good. Bead's still here.
Everything that you're aware of is still there.
I mean, nothing
Well,
else
he
is
sobers
really
up.
I love how
as
you
we
word
know.
that.
Pissed.
As far as you're aware, there has been nothing added or taken to your person.
The moment he sobers up, he's gonna be more thorough.
Alright, we'll come back to you in 6 hours.
Briar at one point's gonna like reach over and like grab on the K2 and be like, "You think Fridge looks a little smaller?" Pointing at like one of the people that's in front of us. Because I said he was a lot bigger than that, like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I like to think this isn't like at the end. This is like the third one. They've just slammed hard
Oh yeah, we
drinks.
just going crazy.
And Rava looks a little less blue than usual.
You're right, and she's surprised, just like squinting, and is like, "That person's not even blue."
How many rolls will it take for them to put 2 and 2 together?
I mean, we're just progressively getting farther and farther away from you guys as we have walked with another group.
Oh yeah, and we're not chasing you, so.
Okay, bye.
Listen,
Alright.
Rava's goal was water. So, water, so she can do the things. I don't know what the Kylan's doing. He's just walking with me. I'm
I'm going to see the
Yeah.
ocean too. I haven't seen it in a long time.
And
I assume at some point that we probably, as we're walking with this other group, probably pass a bar just on the other side of the street, and I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah,
K2
probably.
here," and we just go into this one.
Yep. Just continuing the pub crawl.
Amazing.
Yeah. I guess we just aimlessly start walking around, going from pub to pub, until we eventually make it to the ocean.
Somehow we get turned back around in the right direction.
I mean,
Probably.
it's linear, so there's a path through Bran.
Well, I know that, but I assume you can walk both directions on the path.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's
also-
what I mean.
I'm also assuming there's side streets. Like this isn't a one-road city.
There's a couple side streets, but they pretty much all like loop back to the main road.
Well, yeah.
You have to think they're also highly drunk, so they could stay on the same road for a while.
That's true.
What I'm assuming is that there's more bars on the side streets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes us a while to get to the ocean.
This is where half of the party dies of alcohol poisoning.
It
No,
takes an
happens there somewhere.
extra hour
Nice.
after everybody gets there. All right, so sober gang plus Atramir. You end up at the ocean, at the port in Brand.
Yay.
The ocean is very
Ocean.
calm and serene. The waves are gently crashing against the shore. There are dock workers loading up various ships and vessels, including one that looks to be quite large.
George.
Yeah, seems to have exterior plating on it as well.
Wow.
That sounds.
Anybody that would like to can make a perception check.
Sure.
Atramir, you are at disadvantage.
I figured.
Your drunk goggles are still on. Edward's like, awesome. I only have one drunk person to look
Alright.
after, and he's massive, so I don't need to worry.
Yeah, he is far easier to keep track of.
So the three
Because
people that are
He's
sober,
less chaotic.
you would recognize. Well, you wouldn't not necessarily recognize it, but you would be able to make out the image on the sail of the ship is a dragon.
Okay.
Neat. I don't know what
So-
that means, but neat.
Yeah,
This
I
is
would.
a Sarnathi vessel.
Yeah, I would be able to deduce that.
Yep, a Sarnathian warship.
Oh.
Oh, that's interesting.
Which wars are they shipping?
Mm.
I like to think that K2 like 3 bars behind or like 5 bars behind us just says that out of nowhere. Which wars are they shipping? What?
Fire just looks
Hang on,
over
son,
him
I'll
like,
get to that part of the story.
what are you talking about?
Huh, what are you? What?
What?
Yeah, where'd the ship come from?
Because they're still an hour away from the ocean.
Yeah.
It's like, just like, K2, we're not at the ocean yet. What are you talking about?
Huh.
God, I just love the idea of just Edward's trying to have a deep, thoughtful conversation with somebody, with one of the party, and it's just in one of his ears. It's just stories about Atramir's child.
Oh, that
Atramir,
reminds
that's
me.
the street pole.
Reelan, make a wisdom save.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
No.
Oh no no
Oh,
no.
yeah! Oh, sorry. Somebody had to.
It's the TikTok audio, Tori.
Ooh.
Oh no. Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Okay.
Oh no.
What happened?
No.
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
You feel no change. All right, back to the group.
You get real sleepy. Betty bye.
You suddenly feel the intense need to fill your shirt full of straw.
I don't feel.
Oh.
Jesus.
I'm not cool with any of this.
You
I'm just
suddenly
gonna throw
feel
that
like
out there
your
now.
favorite pastime is standing out in the field in a T-pose.
I
Oh,
disagree
God.
with that, but okay.
He's become one of the scarecrows.
Become one with the scarecrow.
I
To be a master of disguise. I want to
Oh
be-
my god.
Oh my god.
I decline, actually.
No, you're good for now. All right, rest of the party.
Why? Why would there be a Sarnathi warship docked here? Hmm.
Okay, you did move us over to where the port is. Okay. Yeah, Robert just straight up like stops and is like, wow.
I'm just curious, Josh. How long did it take us to get there? Just an FYI. I'm just wondering.
Walking through the entire city out to the backside takes about 3 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, 3.5 hours.
Josh,
Ryan.
having spent some time in Sarnath, I assume I would be aware that a Sarnathi shipping vessel and a Sarnathi war vessel are not the same thing.
They are vastly different.
Okay. And they don't repurpose one for the other.
Correct.
Unless in extreme times of need, which I don't think they're in.
Yep. It does seem like they're loading up on weapons and armor.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh. Oh
Looks
no.
like there's a storm a coming.
As well as these strange metallic objects.
Strange metallic objects?
Yep. They seem to be spherical! In
God.
The fuck?
So
What the fuck, babe?
I think there's another word to
That's a
describe
Drake and
it.
Josh reference.
I
No,
think there's
really?
I think there's another word to describe them.
Around.
Exactly.
I'm assuming we have no idea what they are.
No, they don't look familiar at all.
Okay.
Would assume they're cannonballs of some kind, or are they way too big or too small?
They're much bigger.
Okay.
They're cannon boulders.
Shut the fuck up.
Go back to drinking.
I feel like every dumb thing Mike says K2 is saying. He just keeps going off about ship things, and Brian's just like, what are you talking about?
It's just like, we're in a bar, not a boat!
Why can't it be both? This bar seems to be shaking back and forth.
That's,
And then-
I think
and then-
he's like, no, that's,
I'm
your,
okay.
that's your stool! It's you!
I just like the K2 and I'm okay.
That's not the stool.
Yeah.
That's the dwarf you're sitting on.
Oh, sorry, sir. Actually, I'm a halfling, you asshole.
It's like,
And it's ma'am.
Damn.
God damn it. Anyways.
Detailing this entire situation. Sorry. Anyway, back to the
No.
to the balls.
Ball.
That- I don't know. It's not really our business to interfere, I guess.
Oh, absolutely not.
No,
Let's see.
but that's very neat.
It's
Scary.
curious. That's all I have for
But
it.
neat.
Yeah. I'm not exactly a fan of what that might imply, but...
Robert just kind of like stares really long at the
Yes.
ship and is just like, I feel like I've seen something similar to that before.
As you're staring at the ship, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Oh no.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
You mean oh
I
shit?
don't want
Right.
Oh shit.
to. Bite me.
Yeah, you are able to remain focused on the ship.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like that.
Yeah. Everybody else completely fine. No change.
What the fuck?
Does Rava like
Maybe it's not just me.
react to it?
She seems like she's trying to like you can see her eyes dilating slightly, her pupils, as she's trying to focus, and then eventually they catch focus on the ship.
Oh, what the fuck?
Like,
I don't know if I appreciate this.
I was trying to write metallic spherical goods, and I wrote metallic spherical.
Nice.
I'm trying. I even spelled metallic wrong. I think I'm just working out.
No, you're just drunk.
Clearly, spherical.
Pyramidal.
Spherical.
Hey man. Sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumble.
You guys going swimming or?
Yeah, Robert can't
Boat
think of where
watching.
she's seen something like that, and so she's gonna walk out to the pier as far as she can get. Just kind of. I probably don't know the fucking migration of whales, but she hopes to see possible whales to show her friends.
Well.
We can use whales, guys!
Make a perception check.
I wasn't
Yeah.
very hopeful in that last one. I was doing too good.
Yeah. You
Hey,
you
sure,
don't
guy.
see any.
That's fair.
Harder to see them from more of an inland port.
Yeah.
This brand. If you were in High Gulf, it'd probably be a lot easier.
No, that's fair.
Especially since High Gulf has viewing towers that they've constructed along the coast.
Right.
For
Oh, so I'm
just
very
such an
sorry.
occasion.
I'm still very snuffling, kind of sick from my bullshit.
You good?
You say that to me even if it wasn't, but still. Anyways.
Oh no. You got sick.
No, I feel bad because I keep clearing my throat and snuffling.
Oh.
There's a difference.
I mean, the
Sneeze.
sentiment is. I think the sentiment is still the same. Oh no.
But, yeah. She just kind of hangs out and sits for a minute. She's just like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna go in the water. And don't be worried. Don't worry if you don't see me for a bit.
Okay.
And with that, she just kind of like gives him a salute and just drops off the pier.
You do so, and
I do so.
land into the ocean.
Man, I'd hope so. It'd be really weird if I landed anywhere else.
You land into a conveniently placed lava tube.
Paso,
She
Texas.
falls off the pier, realizes that she's not over the ocean, and just face plants into the sand.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Nope. That'd be weird. I don't think Kansas even has an ocean.
And
Yeah,
why
she's
does
just gonna-
everybody look so pruny?
She's just gonna like
Racism.
sink down. Oh my god.
Racist. God damn it, Ryan.
Alright, yeah, you sink down about 30 feet to the bottom.
Damn.
Find a well. No, I'm just
Listen, if there's a false bottom in the fucking ocean right here,
I wouldn't put it past Josh.
My God.
yeah, she's honestly just for a little bit just kind of gonna sit and lay and just kind of like gaze up and just hang out for a little bit. She just needed the calmness of the underwater waves. She homesick a bit. Shit happens, man.
Alright, you just hang out there for a while.
Now, what happens with our drunk friends?
Well, an hour after you guys get there, they stumble their way onto the dock.
I'm just squinting and I'm like looking around for Rava and I'm just like, I knew it. She's still blue.
Oh my god.
Depends on if she's come back from the water yet or not.
Oh, I don't know how far out she swam. Sorry.
Oh, she
Oh,
sank
I
to
didn't
the
swim
bottom
out.
of the
I just
ocean.
swam
Oh.
to the bottom. We'll
Never
sink
mind.
to
Then
the
I
bottom.
pointed at Tremere and I'm like, I knew it. He's still big.
Briar, I think that's a crate.
I squint harder and poke it. I think you're right.
Turn around. There's Attribute!
That's another crate.
Why is this crate talking?
I'm over here. It's like it turns him around the third time.
Attribute!
You left us.
It's more like you guys left us.
I go to hug Attribute and my pants fall down.
Put your pants on first.
I pull my pants up and then go to hug and my pants fall back down.
You
How's your
leave
coin
collecting
purses?
mugs.
Oh my god.
I divert him over to Edward. I just sort of like do the dad thing of just guide him toward the other adult.
The other adult. You are the adultiest adult above us, man.
Yeah, you're married with a kid. You are the adult. That moment when
means
you're looking for
nothing.
an adult and realize you are an adult. No, I need an adultier adult.
Yeah, not kidding.
I'd say I'm like mostly functioning. 4 hours now.
Okay.
Where'd Rava go?
She's
for a swim.
underwater.
Let's all go for a swim. I go to jump into the water.
Ah,
You don't have pants, so you're like,
And you're 30 feet from the edge of the dock.
yeah. He jumps in the water and his pants fall off halfway through.
No, he jumps and just lands on the dock because he's 30 foot from the edge still.
yeah, we're not even at the water.
I thought we were on the dock.
You're on the dock.
You're
but
on,
just not
you're
near
on the dock,
edge
you're just
of the
not
dock.
at the edge of the dock, yeah.
Yeah, I walked out to the very end of the dock and was like, alright, peace, and then dropped
Oh,
down.
is it like low tide or something?
No,
Well, then why is the dock not on water?
the dock is on the water. You're just not
Well, then
at
why
the
can't I
water.
jump into the water?
You can if you take a couple steps.
Well, clearly I have to take a couple steps to step out of my pants.
Obviously.
He doesn't jump in the water. He takes 2 steps to get out of his pants, and he takes the 3rd step, and there's just air. Just
And then face plants into the beach.
Ex-
It's not deep enough and just like
I should be able to see colors. I should know the difference between water and sand.
Water
Yet
and
when
not
you're drunk
water.
enough,
I was more going off the fact that our depth perception's probably shot down.
That is why I'm holding on to Edward.
sounds
He
like-
is my guide dog.
Right.
Are we all hugging Edward and I go over and I hold on to Edward too?
So do I land in water or do I land in sand? What happens?
You went in the water.
Okay.
Almost said
You-
sand, didn't you?
I almost said sand.
I,
yeah.
I heard it, yeah.
Heard the water.
You
Water.
land in
Water.
sandy water.
Yeah, you land in water.
Not
You
great.
know how to swim, so like you're fine.
I sure do.
Yeah, you don't just actively drown.
But, yeah.
Ryder just looks around, she's like, oh my god, where'd K2 go? He was right here.
I would assume into the water.
Go over to the edge. I'm like, oh, there he is.
It's so cold.
There he is.
It's the
That's my
ocean. What were you thinking? You also have no pants.
Who wears pants when they swim?
A lot of people, I think.
Self-conscious people?
Do I look self-conscious?
No.
No, you look like an idiot.
But do I look like a self-conscious idiot?
Hey, dude, do you see Rava down there?
Hold on, I moon all of them as I dive underwater.
No. My vision's really blurry, so I was like, what was that?
Don't
it
worry
was a
about
seal.
it.
It's like, I don't know if I've ever heard of seal in Brent's Ocean.
I look for Rava underwater.
Make a perception check at disadvantage.
Yay!
And you disadvantage the disadvantage? Because, like, I feel like that's the level.
Not quite.
Yeah, make him roll disadvantage plus.
Woo!
You don't see her.
It's
The question is, does Rava see K2?
Probably.
She gets enough ion to make sure he doesn't drown, but like that's about it.
Fair.
You want to talk? I was gonna say something. I have no fucking idea what it is anymore.
Oh, I hate that shit.
K2 resurfaces. He says, friends, I'm afraid she's returned to the ocean.
It's fucking Free Willy. Oh my god, she left.
She'll be back soon.
Don't think.
But how do we know? We know K2's coming back. We have his pants.
Well, she said she'll be back, but it might just be a while.
I go back to holding on to Edward.
I will make my way back up onto the dock as the water is cold.
I'm just curious, how far down from the dock is the water? Like, a couple feet, 20 feet?
It's a couple feet. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
I'm thirsty.
How are
Don't-
you
Well,
thirsty?
thought you were gonna
just
drink the
drank
ocean.
brand.
I wasn't thirsty, and then I went into the ocean, and it's salty, and now I'm thirsty.
Please don't drink the ocean water.
I'm not gonna drink the ocean water. I'm not an idiot.
But you are drunk.
Darkalian thinks back to a couple hours ago where he said, I'm gonna drink the ocean!
Listen, I have some of my greatest ideas while I'm drunk.
Okay,
Is
let's
that
hear one.
so?
Did you know that I was mildly inebriated when I came up with the whole shadow bomb thing? But shit didn't. I just gotta like tap him on the nose.
Me?
But like, I wasn't there. I was
No.
being tortured.
No, Edward, the one that
Oh.
has a nose.
Wow. Fucking ass bitch.
Oh my god, we're fucking nose shaming now. Oh my god.
Only out of character.
Classy.
That
Look,
was pretty
man,
funny, I must admit.
the fake curse is a bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, two, how many mugs did you get? What are you even gonna do with all those?
I'm going to seal them and make a raft of mugs. And I will go out into the ocean to find Rava.
Oh my god.
What
And
happens
then-
when... Oh, I guess you're gonna seal the mugs. I see. I see.
And then you're going to come back to Brand and have a bardic group write a song about it.
Of course not. I'll write the song. They'll perform it.
That sounds about right.
Hmm.
Where are my pants?
Just look for the cups. They're right there.
that's why the pants keep falling down, because the belt is around his torso, holding all of the
Oh,
mugs
okay, gotcha.
like a bandolier.
Gotcha. Sorry. I thought
Yeah.
you had just kept them around like your waist.
No, that'd be more of like a utility belt of mugs.
It's basically just an ammo rack, but of cups.
It's just like your scroll cases, but mugs.
They hold the wisdom of sweet, delicious beer.
Is everybody in our party, so other than Rava, who's a Triton, and then Atramir, who's a half-orc, everybody else is human or half-elf, right?
Darkalian's a four.
Darkalian's elf.
Darkhound's a full elf, right? Okay.
He only sleeps 4 hours.
Yeah, I mean, and you guys have only seen his ears one time, and that was when he dropped the hood and took the mask off.
Correct.
But did he have ears?
Actually, that's a good question. I don't know how that works. I
your
know there's no
face-
face. I
Um,
don't know about flesh on the ears.
Well, was it all the flesh from your head or just your face?
Yeah,
Well-
I guess it depends on how far it went.
That's I don't know. I never really thought about if I had flesh on my ears. in
I
all
mean,
honesty.
It also depends on if he has a nose. They're
Because-
both cartilaginous tissue.
Because if I've ever learned anything from the classic movie Face Off, they left the ears on.
Oh my god.
Is that the
Yeah,
face
I would
came
assume.
off?
Yeah, I would assume that she just removed like the face and left the ears alone.
Alright,
That
so he's
might
got
be my
ears.
guess.
Anyways. Now the burning question of does Darkalion have ears is solved.
I'm still hungry.
Does anyone have like any water or something? I got a salty taste in my mouth now.
Got blood.
I don't think that
I
would
think
help.
that would just give me an irony taste in my mouth.
You have a water skin, right?
Hold on. I can't find it amongst the mugs.
He's like spinning the belt around on his torso. He's like, no, that's a mug, that's a mug, that's a mug.
It's just the sound of so many mugs clattering together.
Mm.
Oh, like those horrible wooden wind chimes.
Yeah. God.
Nice.
And are like not very musical. You're just like, ooh.
Yeah, they're literally just clanks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do we just sit here and wait for Rob to come out of the ocean?
I mean, we can, or if you guys want to go get food, you're more than welcome to. I'll sit here and wait for her. Just give me a general idea of where you guys are going.
That's a good question. Fortunately, I don't know anything in this city. Alright, you're the ones that lived here.
I mean, we
Briar-
can get food like everywhere.
Briar, what's your opinion on the sacramental wine?
The sacrificial pine?
No,
Huh?
the sacramental wine. Can
What
I just
about it?
can I just drink it, or is that like an affront to your religion?
I don't have a religion.
Oh, I thought you were part of like some sect or something of the church.
No, that's who I was before. But then,
No, I mean
Great.
like a separate sect of the church that tore apart the bad part.
no, they're
Oh.
completely different. They have no
Sweet.
relation at all. Go
Then
ahead.
let's go get some sacramental wine.
I'm like looking back up the city and how far we have to trek to get back to the church, and I'm just like, oh.
I just go hit the closest bar and get some more drinks.
I also don't even know where the priest would have kept the wine, because it wouldn't have been for any of us.
Also, with what we know of them, I don't know if you'd even want to drink it.
That is a very good point. I just want some regular food that I can pour my blood over.
Just for a half second, just the what? Oh, right.
Just like, the fuck you talking? Oh, right, yeah, okay, that tracks.
So what we're saying is we both want a type of red liquid. Let's go get some red.
Well, I already have the red liquid. I just need someone to put it on. But yeah,
Let's go get some red.
I unloop and like unhook myself from Edward and go loop my arm through K2. So like, let's go. I start pulling him along.
And I stumble along with my other hand holding my pants up.
Uh,
I just like
Follow them. I'll
vaguely
sit here.
like signaled the
Alright.
entire mountainside, and I'm
I'm
like,
guessing
we're
that
going
this is
that way.
not very quiet, any of this.
oh no,
Not at all.
they're drunk. Neither of them were particularly quiet
Drunk
to
people
begin
are
with.
never quiet.
We're not just drunk.
I would like to put,
Weird.
okay, I want
Weird
to dispute that one
day
because
drunk.
my aunt is if she's not around
It's
a lot
true.
of people or music.
We are very
That's the
day
thing.
drunk.
We're around a lot of people, so.
Who are also very loud. But like, yeah.
True.
What, Polly?
So yeah, you follow. You take them, get some food. I'll sit here and wait for Rava.
All right. I'll follow after the two drunken, the true drunk people.
Probably shouldn't take that long. We're probably not making it very far very quickly.
Absolutely not.
Stumbling our way around.
Why is there so much rope on this dock?
That's just your pants are around your ankles again.
No, it's coiled. It's coiled everywhere.
It's to tie up the boat. Wait, I'm not there.
You probably hear us shouting.
I mean,
honestly.
probably.
You just like mutter to
Thinking
yourself.
to himself, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, you fucking drunkies. I'm just trying to like drag K2, but I'm dragging him through like rope and just like everything on the dock. Like, oh, that's a crate, whack. Oh, that's a barrel, whack.
Alright. Make sure you two don't get too distracted wandering off.
Hard to get distracted. The only thing we're looking for, pub.
So the pub.
Yeah, it doesn't take you very long to find one.
Is one nautical themed?
Sure. Why not? I'm not even the DM, but
I have no reason for wanting it. I just want it to be nautical themed. That's all.
Why not?
It's the salty spittoon. How tough are you?
Oh my god!
Oh my lord.
Jesus.
Also, thank you, because I've been trying to think about what the fuck that other place was called, because I've had the "I'm not a weenie" stuck in my head for weeks.
Oh yeah, Weenie Hat Junior or Super Weenie Hat Juniors.
Mega weenie hedge.
Not a weenie. Alright. We're going to our lovely nautical
I stubbed my
themed pub.
toe and I only cried for 20 minutes.
20 minutes? That's a new record. Usually you cry for weeks. Anyways.
We get wine and food.
Yeah, you spent another gold.
Nice. I
Hell
take my
yeah.
water skin that has blood in it and I just like, yeah, and pour it all over my food.
Yeah, you do so. Nobody seems to give a shit.
I'm just like, yum, yum, yum. So happy.
just like a child too enthusiastic for their food. It's just
Yeah,
everywhere, like everywhere, and just.
drunk dinner's the best.
This is like lunch.
Yeah.
Sorry, drunk meal.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay then.
Is anybody else doing anything this day?
Nah.
I hang out with fizzies. Oh! I want to go looking for seashells.
Oh yeah, there's tons of them.
I want you to know I didn't actually mean to slur my words like that, but that's how it came out, and here we are, so we're going
Yeah.
with it.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Elf.
It was cute. It's fine.
I hear they sell them on the seashore.
you're not here.
From
Shut up.
a woman named Sally.
That's what K2 and I have attempted to start singing in the bar, is just seashells. Oh god, now I can't even do it. Fuck. I'm
Seashells.
drunk. They sell seashells by the seashore.
Yeah, you find.
Corey, have you also been drinking?
No.
Are you sure about that?
I'm very sure I had a Gatorade.
With
Oh,
vodka?
Yeah, I was like, it's like
Gatorade.
that shit.
Can't remember the last time I drank.
You find dozens of seashells on the seafloor.
I still have the cup, so I'm gonna use
Fuck
like
you.
the cup to like grab some of like
Cool.
the. Huh?
Scoop them.
Well, no, I'm gonna grab like the shiniest ones or like the
I'd like to
best looking
collect
ones
them,
and
Joe.
use it to hold it.
Oh, okay.
God.
Here, let me scoop up the seashell and all this fucking sand.
I mean, that's where my mind went, but I'm an idiot, so you know.
I mean, to be fair, another thing about it, I could probably scoop up some sand so like the very drunk people can have sand sensory playtime. But like,
Yeah.
no, fuck them. I'm getting the seashells, so they should be happy.
Yeah. Yeah, you collect a bunch of seashells.
Cool. After like a half hour, I'll come back up. Well, half hour of like the seashells.
Yeah.
I'll come back up and while holding like the biggest seashell and just like holding it while we're coming up.
Like a conch. She's like, yes!
Yep.
Listen, the intact ones are really hard to fucking find, so like,
They are.
yeah. And then just like a cup full of seashells and salt water.
Perfect. Hey, Reelan, make a wisdom save.
Oh, Jesus.
Something tells me being outside is bad.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Okay, continue.
Did Edward come in with us? Come into the pub with us?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, she would have, like, pulled him down next to her and been like, you are so great.
Thank you.
You're, like, the best doctor ever. I wish I would have had somebody to pull out my face stitches.
Weirdest compliment.
Yeah,
ever.
yeah. Yeah, exactly. He just doesn't know how to take it.
Who would?
Yeah, just yeah.
You want to try
Okay.
some of my stew?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure? It's, like, extra salty.
I can imagine.
I think. And she, like, sticks her finger in and, like, licks it, and she's like, I think this was human.
I'd rather not know. Considered.
Blood tastes different depending on who it comes from. Did you know that?
I'm sure it does. Different constituent contents.
Half-elf is like a nice mix of like the earthy tones of elfy blood and then like the regularness and kind of bland boringness of human blood.
Sure.
Human blood is boring?
It's so boring. Plus humans treat themselves like crap, so their blood tastes like crap.
It's like eggs in eyes.
I didn't even think about that!
I didn't
I didn't
catch what
hear
that
it
was
at
said.
all.
It like eggs with his eyes.
Oh. Yeah. I don't know if I believe that. I bet I have special blood.
Well, your shadow is certainly strange. I mean,
It would probably taste all like smoky, like smoked salmon.
I say, what shadow? And you look, and his shadow's just gone.
He's like, I'm fucking out of here. Fuck this shit.
uh-huh. Anyways,
I'm guessing Darkalion needs me. Where the fuck?
Yeah, he's just sitting there waiting for you.
Cool. She walks out with this huge ass fucking conch shell and like a cup full, the memorial cup full of Shells, and she's just like, so where are they at?
Edward
Why are
went
you
with
just
them
sitting
to...
here?
I was waiting for you. Didn't want you to feel like we left you behind.
Aw. So nice. Want to see a shell? And she just holds the mug out.
Yeah, sure, I'll take a small one. Yeah, Edward took them to get some food, so... 'cause they were apparently hungry.
Did Atchmere go with as well, or is he still there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yes, dear.
Nestor might have nestered.
No, Nestor, absolutely Nestor.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair.
Oh, he unmuted. Nestor. Nestor.
I need a couple minutes.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
We'll assume he stayed on the dock.
Okay.
Yeah, makes
So
sense.
then, yeah, he's sitting there too, trying to sober up.
He's
I
still
think-
trying to count his coin
I
purse
figured he would
out.
have went with them to get some food. That might help sober him up.
Either way, he can decide when he's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
He's somewhere. He's in limbo.
He's in a superpositional state in both
He
places,
wandered
and
the
yet it needed.
streets of Brand, ended up in the Underdark. Oh god!
He found himself performing in a theater.
Go find the other people.
And whoever is with me follows. In case he's with us or not, I don't know.
Oh yeah,
He's
you're good.
typing, so I think he's telling us what he's doing.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. But he'll be back in a minute.
All right.
Probably hear us shouting in the bar.
Yeah. You find the tavern where a lot of people are going out and in.
I wonder why.
Walk in to see that I'm trying to convince people to engage in a sea shanty with me.
Oh god.
Why do I feel like Briar is still going on about the different flavors of blood?
She's
And
like,
then-
listen, the best
and-
blood I ever had, Goliath. Gorge had great blood.
And yeah. Edward's basically just there to keep her from doing it to other people.
Oh, no. Oh, to talk about it to other people?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, she just talked about Decay too.
All right.
I mean, fair.
Oh, you're back.
I'm just trying to sober up.
Alright, well, you're, I guess, coming back with us to the
Yeah.
pub.
Yeah, I'm just avoiding drinks and just trying to not get sprung again.
That's fair.
Nestor, do you need us to take a minute? We could take a minute
I'm good.
if you need longer.
I'm good. Just
Okay.
the downside of being a caregiver. I'm good.
No, man, I know. That's why. Rava also offers him a seashell.
Gladly take.
Guys, you're here. Can someone please tell K2 his sea shanty makes no sense?
I think he'd tell you that's the point.
Most of them don't.
Okay.
Yeah, Rava's just gonna sit down and just hold the cup of shells and just wait for one of them to figure it
Noted.
out. Yeah.
Oh, Briar looks over at Edward and she's like, oh, and she snaps her fingers. She's like, I've never had Triton.
What?
Blood. I've never had Triton. Blood.
Right. Okay.
What else
I
haven't I had? I feel like there's probably a lot of different blood types I've yet to try.
Rana
She's
at one point
thinking
will
to
just kind
herself
of
and
like,
she's like counting on her fingers, like,
oh my god. She'll like just pull out one of the seashells. Like, there's still a shit ton of water in this cup, by the way. She hasn't bothered with it. And just lays it like shiny side up. And just like as Briar like counts on her fingers, she'll just flip a new one out and just watches her to see how long Briar takes to realize the scent she says.
oh, as soon as one catches any semblance of light, she's like, shell. She looks over at Robin. She's like, which one of these is your least favorite?
She just holds the conch shell really close and goes, pick whichever one you want, except this one.
That's perfectly fine. And she just grabs a random shell and tries to whip it at K2.
Okay, make a dex check. At disadvantage.
I was gonna say, I was like, this has to be a disadvantage. There's no way.
What's
My
K2's?
AC My
Yeah.
AC without mage armor is 12.
Yeah, so you just hit him right on this side.
like as he's getting into his sea shanty, so it just throws him completely off rhythm.
Yeah, it doesn't do any damage, but it's definitely a
that's fine.
distraction.
Yeah, she's just doing it more just for the fun of throwing a seashell at him. She's trying to hurt him. She's like, oi! Your lyrics are terrible.
Well, they're not original.
You're stealing someone else's sea shanty?
It's a well-known sea shanty.
To who?
People,
People.
What kind of people?
sea people.
They're called Tritons.
Not people from the sea, people on the sea. It's different.
Aren't those just boats?
Yes, people who travel in boats. They sing sea shanties that toil the time away.
Whatever, your lyrics still suck.
I picked up the seashell, and now that I've completely lost my place in the song, just come over to the rest of the group.
Alright.
Hey, I'm ready for a nap.
Might be for the best.
It's gonna be a long walk.
There's
Yeah.
nothing. Let's go! And she like stands up really fast and knocks her chair over.
The bar as you are getting ready to leave, just goes, you two still owe me a gold.
What to?
The two that have been eating and drinking.
Oh.
Oh. I marked it off my sheet.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you told him that it was a gold.
I
when we
did
got in.
already? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
You
Fair.
told us earlier.
I was like, is this guy trying to swindle us because we are plastered? Or
Did that already?
Probably.
Because as you would have attempted to pay, you find your coin purses are missing.
Luckily, I gave a shit ton of my money to my parents already, so...
Luckily, I don't care about money.
Didn't I have my coin purse stolen last time?
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
when I was Omri. I did have my coin purse stolen.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Everyone but me did.
Yeah, that's true.
Coin purse, or necklace.
What was it?
Since their coin purses are missing, I'll pay for them.
2 gold.
2, right?
Yep.
Gotcha.
I'm broke.
And the bartender just looks over at you, Raquel, and just gives you a nod and takes the coin. Tab's clear.
I am still broke, but I'm not in debt.
I'm very proud of you.
You're doing great.
See, I prefer the term economically challenged.
You're also lyrically challenged.
I love the dramatic cat.
Oh,
You take that back.
You take that back.
You heard me. You could carry a tune in a bucket.
I could carry a tune right now if I wanted to.
Oh yeah? Then go.
Alright,
Oh,
I'll
God.
do it.
I was fully expecting him to just say, "Is anybody here named Toad?"
Alright. To show that I can carry a tune even in my inebriated state, I am going to sing a very kind of melancholy like ballad.
Oh jeez, it's a drunk ballad. Oh no.
He's just gonna start singing "Steel."
Alright. Make a performance check at disadvantage.
Alright.
One. Fuck.
Yeah. He holds the tune. He sings it really well.
Okay, fine. But your sea shanty was terrible.
That's because it wasn't mine. If I wrote a sea shanty, it'd be a great sea shanty.
New short-term goal: write another sea shanty.
Yeah.
That'll show you.
Sea shanty prodigy.
Prodigy performance just for sea shanty.
In sea shanties.
Uses a whole ass feat.
Oh my god.
Fortunately, I already have the prodigy feat. So
Oh, well,
I
they're skill expert too.
although to be fair, for when I took the prodigy feat, I did take performance as my skill.
Fair.
That's funny.
So you all go to bed then?
I think probably just the drunk people, because
Yeah.
It's probably not that late.
Yeah.
Two in
It's
the
like,
afternoon.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
2 p.m.
That's why I wanted to make sure. So they go to bed. What does everybody else do? Atcherman, you'd be sobering up by now.
All right.
Just a quick question, because my brain just died. Are we still at the bar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not anymore. I guess not anymore now because they've gone to bed. So
We're now at a different bar.
yeah, you've gone back.
Yeah,
to
we
the
went to
inn
like.
that
Well, we don't have to
you
go to the
hung out.
shitty inn anymore.
It was a hostel.
It was.
Right. Sorry. We don't
Very.
have to go to the shitty hostel anymore.
Or we gotta go sleep at the church or something?
Well, we can just go anywhere
Oh.
else now.
With what money?
They have money.
Unless you're gonna be flashing that seal around.
That's true. We do have a king seal.
Seal doesn't know how you just sleep anywhere. For free.
It gives us access. It doesn't.
We
yeah,
already found that out when I tried to sleep in the king's bed. Or did I
Alright.
dream that? I don't remember.
Supposed to sleep in people's beds unless you're invited, K2.
I wasn't not invited.
That is not the same thing.
He never said don't sleep in my bed.
No, there's just gonna be a rumor going around that K2 slept in the king's bed.
When he honestly can't remember if it happened or not.
I mean, it's the same day that you got the sigil in the first place, so.
Right. But I'm also very drunk.
Yeah, I know.
Days have passed. Lifetimes.
As the days become the weeks, become the year.
Bro, look back at the group and just be like, I don't want to go sleep there. Does anybody have money I can borrow? I want a bed with a door in a
I'll
room.
give her 15 gold.
I don't think I need this much.
No.
Treat yourself.
I split it with
After all that.
K2 and I give him half since he's also
I was
fucking
gonna say,
broke.
what are we gonna share a room or something? I want some of that too.
I just said I'm splitting it with you.
I take
It's
7.5 gold.
Look, evenly still like 15. Good luck.
Break a coin.
Two
in
drunk
half.
people try to math.
Like, no, that extra one's mine
Why do you get the extra one?
because I asked for the money.
I didn't get a chance to ask for the money. I would have asked for the money if I
That's
knew
because
it was
they're
an
too
option.
slow.
What if we split the extra one?
What are we gonna split the extra one on?
Here, let me take it.
No, I'm not gonna let you
I'm-
take it.
No, just I'll give it back in a second. I'm gonna split it.
You can't. We can't use it if you split it.
No, it will totally be usable. Just let me split it.
I don't trust you.
Why don't you trust me? I proved that I'm a great singer. Now let me prove that I am a great magician.
That Callie and his face palming so hard.
That
She's
was
just like giving him a look like.
God. I'm playing the wrong character to be enjoying this.
Like, all right,
My
only
brother
because
loves
I'm
this
so
right
curious.
now.
Fine.
Mostly because
give him
he'd
the coin.
be participating.
what's wrong, honey?
All right. Now, keep your eye on the coin, and I'm going to subtle spell a prestidigitation
No.
to make a second gold coin.
Oh my god.
A fake gold coin
Oh my god.
I like how
Yeah.
he's drunkenly doing this too.
that I will give the fake one to Briar.
I see him give me the fake one and not the
You
real
don't
one.
know it's
You
the
don't know
fake
it's fake. It looks and feels completely real.
Okay, to be fair, I doubted him from the moment I gave him this coin.
Alright,
You're all
make an investigation check at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Of course.
Alright, I'm assuming your DC is higher than 13k2, so.
It is 15.
Yep,
Ooh,
so it
so
feels
close.
completely real.
You can't just make money out of money. That's not how it works.
That can when you have magic.
Your magic's stupid, just like your sea shanties.
I just have the incoherent. Grab magic. Sound like me when I'm tired.
To be fair, I'm very tired right now.
Fair.
And I had 100 patients today.
Woo! That's a lot of patience.
Yes.
Alright, let's go. And I drag him off.
Well, at least Guns N' Roses would be proud. Somebody got that at least.
I got it. I just didn't want to respond.
Oh, find a place to sleep.
Alright, are you going 5-star, 4-star, 3-star? Motel
What can-
6?
What can we get with 7 and 6 plus 1 fake coin?
He gave us 15.
So,
So
8
it's
and
8
then
and
7.
Oh
and
yeah,
a fake. Yeah, I
math.
was like, what the fuck are you? I was like, are you trying?
8 and 7 plus 1 fake coin.
Yeah.
You can get like a 4-star Motel 6.
4-star Motel 6.
Hey, those
Ye-
could be nice. Okay.
Ye old tavern and inn 6.
You can
yes.
get a fairly decent bed for the night.
We'll leave the
yes.
lantern on for you.
Ah, it's the old Holiday
Ah,
Inn.
fuck off. Fuck you.
Yeah, you can get a really comfortable bed. It's not the best out there, but for a night,
It's a nice bed.
it's a
feel
nice bed.
I feel like we're too drunk to care.
Yeah, I mean it's 5 gold a night, so
That's fine. I've only had this money for a couple minutes. I have not grown attached to it.
Same.
I've earned it.
I will put in my inventory 2
In-
gold.
Inventory.
I know what I said.
So wait,
So
it was
do
how
we.
much for the night? Sorry.
5 gold.
Oh,
All
wait,
right.
so 3 gold.
Yeah, you get it. You got it,
I-
Mike. Here's
I,
your.
I forgot it was 8. I forgot I had 8.
I have 2 and a fake. Or wait, oh shit! Did I give this man a fake gold coin? I wouldn't know.
It takes a minute and disappears.
Oh,
I thought it
okay.
lasted for an hour.
Yeah, it lasts for an hour.
Oh yeah, that's right. That lasts for an hour. That's right.
Oh shit! So do I give a man a fake gold coin?
Although I guess it depends on how long drunken me concentrates on it, because prestidigitation is a concentration spell.
That's up to you.
He has to concentrate really hard on actually trying
Oh,
to
that's right.
complete this transaction.
I was confused because I thought I didn't think prestidigitation was concentrated. Then I realized I was thinking of thaumaturgy. Thaumaturgy is not concentration.
Hmm.
That's the one that you could have 3 effects going at once.
You can have that with prestidigitation too.
Is it really?
I'm pretty sure.
But you have to cast it to get the second and third effect, and so if it's concentration, you won't be able to concentrate on all 3.
Let me check. 3 of it's non-instantaneous. Yeah. Yeah. Prestidigitation you don't have to concentrate on either.
Why does it say concentration up to an hour then?
I don't know.
What the hell, roll 20?
Yeah, because it's up to 1 hour.
Oh, well, guess I'll change that on my sheet then. Once again, this video is not sponsored by Roll20.
Oh, it ain't no Marriott,
Never will
but
be.
but at least it ain't a Best Western.
This video is definitely sponsored by Drunken Antics, though.
Clearly.
That's about all we've done. Anyways.
Alright. Sleepy time.
Yeah. Sleepy time for the drunkards.
Alright, what's everybody else doing?
When he's sobering up, he's gonna take an accurate count. We got nothing better than you.
They're all chocolate coins.
He does not trust anything now. He's
Seashells.
like, oh right. He's like, oh right, I'm a criminal. What am I doing getting comfortable?
Living the life of luxurious complacency.
See, I'm not surprised because I feel like K2 has never gone on a bender and had all of his money at the end of it.
K2 goes on benders when he feels like he has too much money.
Basically.
I got too much money, someone will steal it off me, it's okay. I didn't need it.
Yeah, he basically lives the rock star lifestyle.
I mean,
The wannabe rock star lifestyle.
I mean, he's just living his life, man.
I talk
Those
about
are-
the seashells.
He doesn't want to be anything.
I talk about this.
Yeah, I talk about the seashells and show the really big fucking conch shell.
Fair.
As my hair just like slowly fucking air dries because she didn't bother like squeegeeing her hair out or anything. She's just like, all right, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
He just looks at where I'm like, I hope I didn't. I didn't talk your ear off. Oh god.
I mean, no more so than prior.
Okay, but nothing too revealing. Alright? Because honestly, I don't remember.
Nah. Not particularly, no.
Okay, good. Oh, fuck, we gotta track them down after this.
Hmm.
Oh, wait. Never mind. They know where to find us. We'll all meet up at the fucking church.
No.
Yep, they said deconstruction starts at sunrise.
And we've gone to bed so goddamn early that we'll definitely be awake at sunrise.
With a hangover.
Nah. You have to go about it too. They wake up at like 10-ish. They've got like another few hours to, blitz the hangover.
Yeah.
Anybody else doing anything this day?
Hey, this is
Nothing
basically
specific.
winter. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say nothing specific.
Yeah, I was just gonna say like we're basically in winter because it's like summer on the southern hemisphere.
Mm-hmm.
So sunrise is pretty late in the day.
That's also true.
Mm-hmm.
We got time to sleep off a hand.
Mm-hmm.
Guess it all depends on when checkout time is.
All right. If nobody else is doing anything, anybody that is staying at this inn, 5 gold for a bed for the night.
Yep.
Sure, why not?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
We've earned it after everything that's happened in the past few days.
Rob, I think you were going back to.
Reeling.
Oh shit, you right.
Ah.
Yes.
All right. It is still early enough in the day that nobody shady approaches you.
Wait, what?
That it is early enough in the day that nobody shady approaches you.
I didn't know that was something I needed to fucking worry about, but okay then.
Well, yeah, it's just,
Like
it's
any
not
big city.
it's not the middle of the night.
Yeah. It's not
I
dangerous.
just don't like how you worded that at all.
Yep.
Well, okay then. I bring my seashells with me.
Okay. And, yeah. Everybody gains the benefits of a long rest.
Woo! I get my 1 sorcery point back.
I get all that nothing I expended.
And the sun is still down.
Perfect.
Mhm.
No sun to shine in the drunk people's faces. They wake up with hangover.
Yep. All right. So you spend some time ridding yourselves as much as possible of your hangovers, regrouping at the inn that you're staying at.
Well,
I was
I think we're just all gonna meet up at the church.
Yeah, that was the game plan.
Oh,
Me
okay.
there.
I would like to use my 3 remaining gold pieces to try and get a greasy steak
Oh.
to work towards this hangover.
sure.
Greasy steak and a Bloody Mary. Hey, I hate it too.
Emphasis on the blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, for Briar.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to go back down to Shady Land to get my blood. So Briar's just grumpy this morning.
Yeah.
He's just sitting next to K2 while he eats, and she's just like,
Did you want one? Maybe you can pour some blood on it.
I don't have any left.
Ooh. Do you have a prescription card or something?
She just looks over at him. It's like, is that how you think I get that?
I don't
A
know.
A medical blood card?
Yeah, it's I don't know. Is there a blood apothecary or something?
Blood apothecary.
How underground is the blood trade?
Do you have a subscription with the Red Cross, or how does this work?
Walk into a blood bank, like, hello, yes, slide them my card. I'd like 2
Where-
pints of
where-
O negative, please.
Where's the blood dispensary?
I would like 2 bloods, please.
Bloods,
Like-
please.
2 liters of AB positive.
Yeah.
2 bloods, no
On the
crips, please.
rocks. Yeah.
If you don't have a blood prescription card, I'm sure that Edward could write one for you. He is a doctor.
He's just like rubbing her temples, part from like K2 just being K2, and then the other part of just having a headache. She's just like,
What? It's funny because I'm actually, like, legitimately trying to help. I'm not even trying to be a dick
I
right
know,
now.
I know, but she's just like, I'm so hungry, and this is not helping.
He's just an honest idiot.
The fact that, depending on the city, you might be able to get away with that.
Just sort
Just
of
a
looked over at
prescription
him.
for like a weekly infusion.
I have to go back to the tavern we were at before.
How much money did this steak cost?
3 gold.
Didn't say didn't have very
wow,
much
that was-
left.
That was an expensive steak. Like a $30 steak.
Also, when I'm like,
Yep.
wait, where's
Yep.
where's my money?
We lost it, remember?
No.
Yeah, you find 2 gold in your pocket.
It's like, whatever, good thing I tucked all the super valuable shit that I found, like, in hard to reach places, so we're good.
Like the old prison wallet.
Ugh. She just leans her head back against the wall and has her eyes closed. She's like, the day is awful.
I think this is still the same day.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, part of today is awful. They're probably all still asleep, huh?
Yeah, probably.
How much longer are they asleep for?
Guess it depends on when they went to bed. My guess, at least until sunrise. Because we'll know where they'll be at sunrise.
Not all of us are asleep, and you turn around and see I've been sitting behind you the
Ah!
entire time.
She just like puts her hand on her chest, like, oh my god, Darkalion, really?
It's like, what? I sleep 4 hours.
You don't have to sneak up on people.
I've been here for an hour.
You don't have to be stealthily in the corner on people.
Yeah, like
I
waved
was
at us or
eating.
something.
I don't know, man. Like, maybe knock first. Let us know of your presence before you just start talking.
What the fuck is he, a fucking ghost?
Apparently!
Darkalion, how long ago did they go to bed? Do I have time to run down for food?
How long are you going to be is the question.
It won't take me that long to get there.
How much blood can 2 gold even get?
They're probably going to be out for another hour, maybe 2.
You get like a
Oh.
thimble?
Plenty of
Thimble
time.
of blood?
I can. We have an arrangement, so I can get it without having to pay.
Oh, so you do have a prescription.
I, she's
Like
just
I
like you
said.
see her mouth like opening and closing because she just like doesn't know like what to say. She's just like,
Honest idiot.
I'm gonna go. If I don't meet you guys back here, I'll meet you at the church.
Or we can just come with you. It's not like we're doing anything.
Sure.
And the he ends up
Alright.
asking if there's like a vampire healthcare system. Is it single payer?
Would it be healthcare? Would it be unhealthcare?
Vamp care.
We have enough time, right, Josh, to make it back there and back before the other homies wake up.
Maybe.
No.
Nice.
It should be fine. Worst case, they'll know where to meet us. We all have a rendezvous point. Let's go.
Let's go. Dark Alley, you coming with?
I'll sit here and wait for them to wake up.
Okay.
All right.
We'll meet you there.
Drunk now sober buddies. Adventure continues.
Yep. Let's go be
It's like-
hungover.
Significantly less enthusiastic
Yeah.
than a few hours ago.
Far less energy.
At least there's no sun. Thank God.
Oh man, we really timed this out perfectly, didn't we?
It's like, yeah, we definitely intentionally planned this out.
Hey, if I found anything with my chaotic lifestyle, there's never room for a plan.
Such the fucking worst. I knew exactly where it was going the moment you started talking. I knew it. I fucking knew it. That's a very strange way to live, but okay. I go get blood.
Let's go get blood.
Blood
You
blood
do so.
party. Significantly less grumpy. No longer hangry.
So we go to the blood pharmacy, you know?
Mm.
I mean, I guess a blood
He's-
pharmacist is just a phlebotomist.
Now, do I have to?
That's why
do
we
have to
call
like
them
sign
vampires.
something that says you're not buying the blood for me? It's your blood.
K2, what do you think this is? Like, what do you
I honestly don't know. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the underground blood network that you live off of.
I don't solely live off of an underground blood network, as you put it. I do feed on people. However, I just can't be bothered to go find a willing party at this moment.
All right, fair enough.
Like, any other questions?
I'll let you know if I have any others.
I'm sure you will. Oh, I vaguely remember you singing at some point last night. What was that?
Oh, yeah, that was it's an old ballad about, I don't know, something to do with a princess singing for a knight who she doesn't realize is already dead on the battlefield.
Oh.
Jesus.
She's singing for him to come back, not realizing that he's already dead.
Why do I feel like this is a reference?
That's really sad.
Yeah, sad song.
Why was that your go-to when I said you couldn't sing?
Well, because though it may be a sad song, it is still considered a beautiful song. People like it. It's all about the tragic hope of romance and love and all that bullshit.
just all that shit.
Yeah, all that shit.
Love and crap.
You know,
Stuff and things.
like you've never heard a love song before? They're not always like happy songs. A lot of the time it's unrequited love. It's
A lot of the time, it's creepy as shit.
Grew up in a place where we couldn't talk, so no, I haven't heard very many songs.
oh, that's right. Well, maybe I'll share a few other songs with you down the line.
Like that. Hopefully they're not all as depressing as the other one.
They're not all depressing. It's
Just most of them.
Like an 80-20.
it was just where my mind went for a song that sounded beautiful. Tragically beautiful.
Well, you're right there. It was. But yeah, hopefully they're not all tragically beautiful.
I know a few happy songs. Know a few joyful songs.
Are they your lyrical sea shanties?
See, you remember that.
Vaguely. I also remember throwing a shell at you.
Yeah, I still have that. It's right here.
Oh, hey!
Yeah. Thinking about putting it on my necklace right next to the rabbit's foot.
Oh, right, the rabbit's foot you bought at the store. I was like, where
Yep.
the fuck did you get a rabbit's foot from? I'm like, right. Random table of knickknacks.
Exactly.
Hey, can I have this? Yeah.
Like, yeah, I threw it at you. Go ahead. Oh, the rabbit's foot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I buy this?
Yeah. I don't even think you technically bought it. I think Charles was just like, yeah, whatever, I don't care.
Yeah.
Well, I feel significantly more ready to face the day.
Good for you. I feel like shit.
I still feel like shit. Don't worry, I'm very much with you there. I now just no longer have the raging need to bite someone.
Ah. Where I always have a raging need to bite someone.
Nick rolls her eyes and she's just like, is this gonna be a theme?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's all just a persona that I put up to keep you away from my inner thoughts.
Are your
Ah,
inner
yes.
thoughts just tragically beautiful love songs?
Inner thoughts. Head empty.
Carton full of milk tips over. Yes. The
K2's
tragic
brain. Yeah. Oh, I just figured it was K2's brain on overload already.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Even to myself.
Yeah, okay. Sure, buddy.
Sure, Jan.
Alright, so yeah, you guys get your blood. This time he's got a special.
Oh. Nice, what'd I get?
Yeah, you get the blood of the long extinct dwarf.
Oh.
Oof.
What dwarf blood tastes like?
Well, it's long extinct, so it's old blood.
Dusty.
It's not.
It's
not
fine.
very good.
It's aged.
It's decent.
It's an acquired taste.
Hey, he didn't say where he found it from.
Oh, they have a storehouse.
For all you know, they found that shit in some long abandoned fucking like dwarf cairn.
Oh man, it's like
Shit's
wine.
dust.
It's like a wine cellar, but it's a blood cellar, and they've got them aged in like oak barrels and.
Now, how do we know that this is...
I see. There's another trait this character shares with Omri, an obsession with cellars.
So how do we know this isn't just imported blood from another part of the world where the dwarves aren't extinct?
Imported blood.
That's entirely possible, I guess.
I don't think that's how extinction works.
You don't. That's the point.
To be fair, things are extinct until, well, you know,
They're rediscovered.
they're rediscovered, or they're
Yeah.
just actually extinct. One of the two. There's really no other options.
The only surviving race of dwarves are the Durgar.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, this is like one sec. This is for all we know with Josh, this could just be one section of a world.
Continent.
See, I just assumed that they killed all the dwarves on this continent and believed the dwarves to be extinct.
It's possible.
Possible.
Or there's just like a whole nother continent where there's just dwarves like, well, you've never seen a dwarf before? No, I haven't.
Like, oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she savors this blood as they're like walking back up. She's like, that good.
That good.
Oh
Yup.
my god.
She's feeling all fancy.
Oh my god.
So you gonna make this one last, or are you gonna pour this all over your food too?
Oh, is that what happened to the rest of my blood from earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, that explains it.
That's why I asked if you were gonna pour some like get a steak, pour some blood on it, because that's what you did last night or earlier today.
Oh. Yeah, I lost that piece of the puzzle. Thanks.
Mm.
But no, I normally don't slather it all over food. Sometimes, I guess, if you're trying to like look a little normal. Feasting on rations for all those days of travel was really not fun.
Yeah, I guess. Were you just like sneaking sips while you had your back turned?
K2 suddenly looks at his neck.
That's not where I was going.
Not from the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, more, when she's eating. Mass
Yeah, like
turned away from
she-
us anyways.
Yeah, she would turn away, so it's just like it's like,
No,
oh
it's
yeah,
just-
it's just a wineskin. Sip.
No, I was actually just. I managed to get some while I ate when we were in Stonesboro, and then I got to eat again in Serenia, and then it was just the wait to get here. So some long days of nothing. I really hate rations. Especially the fruit and nut ones. Those are the worst.
Well, yeah. They're plants.
Exactly. It's disgusting. I don't know how people eat them. I think that was harder faking than anything else, not fucking just bleh.
Well, there's such a thing as an omnivore.
No, it doesn't hold any
How
appeal.
dare you?
All right. A little while later, everybody convenes at the church.
Yeah.
Yay!
Reeling, as you wake up, I need you to make me a wisdom save.
I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
What fever dream has Reelan just been going through this whole time? Wisdom save, wisdom save, wisdom.
So I've had no context at all for what's been happening to me.
Nope. All right.
Moving on.
Yep.
Jesus
You
Christ.
convene at the church.
Did Reelan say he was coming to this? Or
Yeah, he
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Edward asked, and he's like, "For you, I will."
Nice.
Rava walks with him and offers him a seashell because she's bad with words, but she's there for as a friend.
Mm-hmm.
So I will accept said seashell.
Yay.
All right.
The seashell is a metaphor for how your life is spiraling out of control.
Don't remind me.
All right. So you all convene
am-
at the church.
I'm in this picture and I hate it.
shortly after sunrise, and the outer perimeter wall is already gone.
I'm back.
Ooh.
What happened?
The wall's gone.
Yeah, the outer wall of the church. It gone.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Already. It's shortly before
Shortly
sunrise.
after sundown.
Yeah.
Sunrise. Shortly after sunrise.
Sunrise.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Excellent.
We were DM'd by Sean Connery today.
Sean Connery, yes. Yeah, you convene there and find the guard from the other day that approached you is there, overseeing everything.
I flash him my fancy seal.
I don't recognize him.
Alright, you're getting Princess Carrie.
Yep.
He was out.
He recognizes you.
I know what I'm about, son.
I'm about that fancy life. Getting princess carried, I ain't give a shit.
Yeah, he sees all of you, sees the seal. Doesn't seem to give a shit.
Neat.
He can at least pet the seal. It's so cute.
How did they make it so small yet so efficient?
At killing.
The world may never know.
Yeah, he just kind of like motions you in without saying anything.
Going in.
Yup.
Yay.
I appreciate somebody who's a man of few words.
Yeah, you guys would see some sort of exterior scaffolding / structure being formed around the church.
Nice.
And as you head to where the vault is, the vault has already been opened.
Oh.
Who's in there?
Nobody currently.
Oh. Is there anybody near it?
You've walked past a few people. There are some people that are just talking outside, but
This is our chance. Let's take it all.
So no one stops us from going in?
no.
Sweet.
I swear to God, if this is another fucking plaque about friends made along the way, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Could you imagine?
You all end up with a shiny rock.
God damn it.
For your contributions to Brand.
Yep. The exterior vault door is open. The interior gate is not.
Okay.
Is there anything between, like, the vault door to the interior gate?
The only thing that was here was a table that had a single item on it that is now gone.
Which
So
after
it's
that,
now-
right?
Yep.
It is now just
Statue that
an
has to
empty
have.
table.
Right, we didn't establish how to open the inner part. Hatchamir, you're up.
Alright. First, checking to see if it's locked.
It is most certainly locked.
Alright.
Go ahead and make an
roll a-
investigation check.
I was gonna say, you should check and see if it's trapped. Do you want some help?
Yeah. I would appreciate some help.
Really
Because
wouldn't
you
put it
know
past
this
them.
church.
I'm proficient in investigation, so if you are, you know, advantage away, sure. Oh,
Hey!
No.
Yes, Briar's on her A game because she just ate.
yeah, she's like fine-tuned.
And right now, after is like, yes, this is my element.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get to break into a church vault. Fuck yeah.
So, you do find that the gate is locked.
Mm-hmm.
You also find that it has no visible key hole. The image that, as you kind of study over the gate, it seems to have like a kind of a mirage effect. As you step to the side, you see an image, and as you move back, you don't.
He's gonna
And you-
try just putting his arm through the gate.
All right. You attempt to put your arm through the gate, and it doesn't fit.
Okay, so he's like, this is...
What's the image?
Do you tell them about the image, Adramir?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I was gonna say I
Um,
was helping him, so I assume I would have kind of seen the image.
Well, not really, because he rolled the natural 20 first. Is kind of how I'm.
No,
doing
that's
that,
fine.
but,
Yeah,
so
as I'm
he
sort of
sees it, and then you kind of like tune in on it as well.
he
um,
sort of works aloud.
Yeah, but the image is of the assumed form of the martyr, holding up his hand in like as his sigil would indicate. But it seems that he's meant to be holding something in his hand.
But it's like an empty hand current.
Correct. And as you look at the gate, it seems like there's room for something to hang right there.
And any of like the iconography I've seen over my lifetime, essentially, have I ever seen the martyr holding anything?
No? Because usually he's displaying his
Yeah, cut palm or whatever.
palm, yep.
Okay, question.
Mm-hmm.
For Briar, I'd be like, do you still have the holy symbol and the dagger?
Jorge.
I want to at least try the holy symbol first to see if that fits what the image is trying to complete here.
So you're saying it looks like something is supposed to hang here?
Yep.
And is there like a hook or something?
Yep.
I'm going to try first hanging the holy symbol.
Yep. It is a very small hook, so you wouldn't really notice it initially.
Okay. I was just more wondering. I was just like, what is it
Yep.
exactly that is it like a plate or like that's like we put something in or okay.
Yep. Yeah, you hang the holy symbol, and you see there's like almost like spectral hands or fingers curl around and grab onto it, and the gate. unlocks.
Noise.
Atramir has big brained this.
Yep, that is the key, worth 500 gold.
Glad we didn't sell that.
In time.
True.
All right.
Does it look trapped on the inside?
As the vault swings open, you find that the fountains and fountains of gold aren't real.
Huh.
What?
As
My
the
God.
Illusory.
door depicts tons and tons of gold being there, just kind of all over the place. But that is not the case. You enter into a well-organized, neatly constructed and cleaned vault.
Hmm.
You pass by sections. Basically, they're like pull-out systems. Like you pull open a door, and it's organized within that drawer.
Almost like safety deposit boxes.
Yes, very much so. Some of them much larger than others, as some of them are meant to move statues. At the far back of the vault is a section for all the various coins that seem small, but at a cursory glance you can tell that they're bottomless, meaning that
This
you
is-
can just keep pulling coins out till it's empty.
As he's sort of like working aloud and seeing all this, it's like, yeah, just like spouting off how everything is sort of organized.
Yep. So you find a section dedicated to artwork, art pieces specifically. Another section dedicated to statues and statuettes, to coinage, to gems, to essence.
Essence.
Yep.
Hey, Stranger just stored magical essence here?
I mean, these homies were rich, okay?
Yeah.
Rich.
And a lot of money.
An uncomfortable amount of money.
Yeah. We're talking about like, in like our world, these homies were like billionaires.
Yeah.
Yeah, these were the Osteen.
Literally had so much money they could spend it on anything, including essence.
And the knowledge of how to attain it.
Are there like scrolls or anything in here?
No.
It's mainly physical property and magic.
Well, mostly physical property.
So there's like books or anything? Okay.
No.
Boo.
You would know that they weren't really ones to walk away.
Knowledge.
Yeah. They would want to keep it to read it.
Fair. Alright, so we got statues, art, stuff, paintings, whatever,
Mhm.
essence,
Coins
coins.
and gemstones. As well as other odds and ends and trinkets.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everybody gets one.
Which means your one has to be a very good choice.
Someone's like, I want this singular gold coin.
Yep. As you're all looking, the guard captain enters in behind you. Just says, I've been informed you only get one choice.
Yep, that's you 5 seconds sooner. And yep.
So, you may study everything, learn about it. He's like looking around. You can tell he's amazed by what's in here.
Yeah, it's probably, it's probably like amazement and disgust. Just like,
I choose the guard captain.
Oh, good.
Oh, God.
I'm flattered, but I'm married.
Sadly, he's not old and soft.
Okay.
What?
I was just reminded
That's
of Destiny.
it's Destiny thing.
Yeah, I still don't get it.
I'll explain it to you later on.
Okay, fine.
Are the essences, I don't know, labeled?
Nope.
Oh. Do they look different between them? Or are they all exactly the same looking?
They're pretty close to the same. They're all glowing a white hue.
So there really
I'm
isn't
just going to pick up one of the essences, kind of study it for a moment. Can I make an Arcana check on it?
Sure.
I
Not that
would
my
like to
Arcana
do
is
the
all that
same.
good, but yeah. I
Yep.
guess
It's
It
an
is
essence.
It is the essence of something.
Yeah, I would like to do the same. I pick up an essence and check it out.
Yeah.
Sure.
I also pick up an essence and check it out.
All right. Yeah, there are 4 essences in total. So. All right. So Briar, definitely an essence of something.
Nice.
Nice.
It's definitely trying to describe this without like giving away what it is.
Like
It's you can tell that it's not like fiendish or celestial in nature.
Mm-hmm.
So It's not something from the outer planes. And it's not even like there's no elemental characteristics to it either.
Mm-hmm.
So you can narrow it down that it's the essence of something on the material plane.
Nice.
K2,
Yeah.
yours is a little trickier.
Ooh.
You can narrow it down that it's something from the material plane. You just can't pinpoint whether it's bestial or monstrous in nature.
So would you say that I failed the skill check?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Why
Then
do
I
feel
would
this
like.
is like a?
I would
feel
like
like a
to.
25.
I would like to use my magical guidance to spend a sorcery point and re-roll the skill check.
Okay.
You said there were 4 essences, right?
There are 4 instances, yes.
Okay. I'll also
You-
check to see what the 4th one is.
Better.
Okay.
He's like, I'm
So-
getting hints of beast.
Yeah. Basically, it's beast or monstrous in nature. So this, as you hit the DC,
Woo!
as it is DC 23.
Nice.
This is the essence of a bullet.
Oh.
That's very UK too.
I don't think it is.
A bullet.
A bullet.
Yes, the kind
Or
that
Or
hits
bullet.
you at several miles per hour.
or bullet, yeah.
Yeah. Think like land shark covered in solid metal.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Pretty
we ate
much.
our
Interesting.
horse last time.
Jerry.
Yeah,
Uh,
one of my
Rest in peace,
all-time favorite monsters.
Yep. And it has absolutely nothing to do with the fact I let you tame one in our first ever campaign.
It actually doesn't.
Uh-huh. Yeah, alright. I believe that for all 5 seconds.
It's next to doubt.
You know, with how you said that, Mike, I don't even think it takes 5 seconds.
Alright. Seeing how I was just barely able to get that on the last one, and I had to burn sorcery points to do that, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Enhance Ability on myself to give myself advantage on intelligence checks.
I hand him over the 4th one.
And I will check the other one. See if I
Okay.
can figure out what these are.
You can check mine too if you'd like.
Yeah.
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 K2 gets the essences. I'm gonna go look at statues now.
All right.
So you want me just to like roll 3 times for the other 3?
Yeah, why not?
Alright. Just speed up a little bit. Better.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, yeah. So the 4th one is a mystery.
Unless I spend a sorcery point to reroll.
Up to you.
I will do so.
All right.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. So you got all of them. So the first one, obviously, you got the essence of the bullet.
Yep.
I lost my page. Hang on a second.
Essence of crab.
Crab.
Time for crab.
Essence of
Sure.
the were chicken.
Oh no.
Essence of the ghost
There
ware.
it is. That took about 2.5 hours this week.
The one of them, the first one that Reelan was holding on to,
Uh-huh.
is the essence of an air elemental.
Oh.
Ooh, interesting.
The one that Briar was holding on to is the essence of a helmed horror.
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
sorry, what
Huh.
now?
Helmed horror.
The fuck is that?
It's like a
It's-
construct.
Yeah.
It's like animated armor, but worse.
It's like animated armor, but warlocks hate it.
True.
Oh, I see what it is.
Yep. And the last one is the essence of a hill giant.
Okay. Interesting.
I'll be taking mine back.
Your air elemental.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. I wasn't really interested in that. I guess I'm trying to think, like, with the essence of the Helmed Horror, would that just, like, give you, like, a really good AC? Or would it make you immune to, like, any 3 spells of the DM's choice?
The essence itself does nothing.
Oh.
The whole point of the essence is that you have to craft it, or you have to have somebody powerful enough to craft it and imbue it into an item.
Got it. So these are kind of like ingredients for crafting.
Exactly.
Okay.
These are your reagents.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So what you're saying is, it could be one or the other depending on what I use it in.
Yep. Or all of them if you get a powerful enough spellcaster.
Ooh.
If only we knew a powerful spellcaster that has a bunch of fucking magic items on top of a mountain somewhere.
It's almost as if we're about to speak to somebody who is researching about said topic.
Yeah. Just
Almost
like
seems
that.
It's unfortunate we don't know a friendly robot lizard.
But the caveat to it is that you have to have an item strong enough to hold the enchantment.
Sure.
So something made of wood cannot hold dick for enchantments.
That's what you think.
Something made of like
I don't know, man.
adamantine.
I've
can
seen a lot
hold-
of wooden dicks.
Oh my god.
Yeah, something made out of adamantine can hold quite a bit of magic. Same with mithril.
I mean, it also might depend on the type of wood, magic wood and shit.
Yeah, technically.
Wood from a dryad's grove, some shit like that.
Yep.
Bones of a magical creature, maybe.
Fey bullshit.
Or
Yep.
like some world tree shit.
Yeah.
Yep. It ultimately depends on the material and what you want the item to do. And basically just roll a skill check for the wizard, see if it can be crafted. But if it fails, you lose the essence. So
Oh, so it's a real big coin toss.
Yep.
Fair though.
The higher the more powerful the enchantment, the higher the risk for failure, meaning higher the risk of losing the essence and having to go regather it. So
So here's the question: are you relaying any of this information to the rest?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling the
Well,
party all this.
Yeah, I would assume K2 hasn't really been one to, just hold on to information.
Yeah, the only information I hold back is about myself.
And if it absolutely becomes immediately relevant, well, maybe he'll tell us.
You're just afraid of commitment.
Exactly. Thank you. He gets it.
Yeah, the only married man gets the fear of commitment. Or I should say the only married individual.
Oh,
Alright.
God. I'm not gonna lie, that killer giant essence is looking real tempting.
So, did you say there was stuff other than the
Gemstones, coinage, statuettes, art.
Alright.
And move on to statuettes.
Yep. I will point out as well that in terms of coinage, if you're valuing essence, it's based on the challenge rating of the creature it's taken from.
Ooh.
Makes sense.
Yep.
So the hill giant is more valuable than the air elemental.
No, those are all. The only thing that's not CR5 in that list is the Helm Torer, which is CR4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I thought hill giants had a higher CR than that.
Nope.
I guess because they dumb as shit.
Yeah. So everything is valued at 200 times the CR.
Makes sense.
Oh,
Wow.
I mean, makes sense.
Yeah.
Relative difficulty, man.
mm-hmm.
So the essences are all 1,000 except for the horror, which is 8.
Which is 800. Yeah.
Mhm.
That means our going rate should be about like 200 per CR creature we kill.
Well, if you capture the essence.
Yeah.
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 That's the
Yes, this is
problem.
harder.
Essence is very, very difficult to capture. That's why only one person knows how to.
Fair.
Because he's dedicated his entire gnome life to doing it.
Good old.
Everdeb.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually Everdeb. He just
He's the only gnome in the entire world.
Yeah.
Gnomes have been driven extinct except for one man who just keeps reincarnating.
I'm actually a halfling. Don't kill me.
No, it's good old Fizzledorf, right?
Yeah.
A Dinomancer, probably.
Yeah, well, we know he's dedicated his whole life to magical items, so it
Yeah.
makes sense that he would understand essence capture.
Understand it, I invented it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we-
Cheers.
What are we looking at for statuettes?
So this won't come to you to a surprise to you. But there are statuettes of each of the high priests.
Oh, no way!
Oh,
Bro.
Jesus.
I
Yep.
drop kicked them all and I'm shy.
Well, they're
I mean,
just
you
statuettes.
can.
They're small.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Should you?
Um,
I don't know.
They are all carved from gemstone.
Yeah.
Oh,
God, such
Oh.
narcissists.
Yep.
damn.
So they appear to be carved from onyx.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah. They're valuable, but you have to find somebody that wants them, and that would be very, very difficult to do.
Especially
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, especially in Brand where they just got rid of these assholes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I
They
drop
are-
them back in their fucking little hole. I'm like, nope.
yeah, you put them back into the spots that are dedicated to them. You find a taller statue, and by taller I mean approximately 10 feet tall.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
yeah, okay.
Classy.
Statue that is of the human depiction of the martyr,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
with what looks to be a type of almost glowing. It appears to be gemstone, but it has like a flowing light to it, coming out where the cut on the palm is, and just trailing down the forearm.
Ooh, that's cool.
It's kind of hard to gauge the material unless you do.
Yeah, unless you were versed in
Gem crafting.
gems. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jewelry and shit.
Nope.
Yeah. Nope.
Alchemy for me.
Nope. Breaking and entering for me.
Me no surgery.
You do find a statue as well that it's smaller in nature, being only about the size of a medium to large creature of a type of dragon none of you have ever seen.
Huh. What's the material?
It is also this is actually made from. What would this be made from? It's made from gold.
And it's how big, you said?
The size approximately it's almost it's closer to a large creature in size.
Okay, so it's the size of a Goliath,
Yeah, basically.
where it's a medium should be large creature.
Yep, but not standing upright, so
Mhm.
lengthwise.
It's just a bit big.
Yeah.
And it's gold.
All right,
Yeah.
so we're nil on the statues. Moving on to paintings.
Yeah.
Paintings are easier because, easier to transport.
Yep. There are 5 sections of paintings.
Ooh, Is one personal portraits?
Fucking
No.
probably. Oh wow.
Oh wow, they're not
The-
that narcissistic.
The portraits are like all up in the freaking church. where
Oh
they were.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, each of them has one portrait in their office that the safe was behind.
Mhm.
Well, I guess this is more art in general, so less paintings. There are paintings mixed in, but art pieces in general.
Mm-hmm. Get some surrealists, some minimalists.
So there are 5 different sections. So basically, you pull open one drawer, has one set in it. Pull open another one, has another set.
Is there anything interesting about any of these paintings, or it's just like, hey, art?
Like I said, I messed it up initially. So it's art overall, but not necessarily like there's paintings mixed in, but they're not all paintings.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's just like pick your medium and pick your genre.
So there's
Yeah.
nothing like special that could be like a painting that might also be like a magic item. It's just like, hey, here's some art if you think you want to sell art for money.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, art pieces. So,
Art
Different.
pieces commissioned by the church so they can sell it for money if they really fucking need it.
yeah,
Or rather, stolen by the church.
yeah, taken
Yeah.
or processed for
Yeah.
the
Oh,
church.
Right.
The good old process of creative tax evasion.
Yeah.
On
so-
to the coinage.
Yep. So like I said, the coinage is endless. So you could pull out a drawer and keep pulling coins out until you've counted everything. It does stop at some point. There's just no clear indicator of how much is there.
It's like, oh god,
A
we'll
lot.
be here like all day.
Is there
sort of
any
thing.
More than
interesting
all
coinage? Like, not coinage we see all the time?
Your 4 majors, so copper, silver, gold, platinum.
Boo.
Oh. I was wondering if like denominations or mint origin.
Yeah, it was more just like, if there's like coinage from like other countries or any of that kind of stuff.
Okay.
If there was, it would be mixed in, but
Okay.
not, it's
So
not
if we-
any more
Immediately
valuable
visible.
than- yeah,
So if we get one thing and we take a coin, we get a coin?
a coin.
Oh, wow.
So coinage, not the
Classy.
best choice if you want to get your one thing.
I mean, you
Unless-
might be able to argue that you can take a drawer,
Oh my god.
but
It is.
there is no guarantee how much money is in the drawer.
Also
Something
true.
else might be more valuable.
Like there's gemstones.
Oh, that's right. Got one left. Gemstones.
All right.
Some of which are mechanically useful.
I definitely forgot we had that drawer left to go.
There are 6 sections of gemstones.
Okay.
I'm not going to read them all off to you.
Oh, okay, so it's more just money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Let me go
imagine you
back to
have,
the
like-
essences.
Yeah, can we decide? Okay, who are the 4 people that are putting up for an essence? Because
Nah.
I might.
we definitely
that-
gotta take those 4.
That hill giant is
Yeah, I'm
very
taking my
tempting.
essence.
The air
So,
elemental for Reelan. Okay.
Reeland's doing air elemental. I'm gonna take the helm tour.
Okay.
I'll
And
do.
Atramir will
Hill.
take Hill Giant.
It just makes sense.
Who wants
Okay.
who wants bullet?
Bullet.
Who wants firing squad?
Any-
So to put this into perspective for anybody that you have a lot of free reign for what items can do. So for
Yeah.
example, an air elemental you can give to boots and you can have a fly speed.
Mhm.
Joshua, it's what you always wanted to be able to fly.
That was the whole reason I took it, was so that I could fly.
Yeah, that one's the most obvious. Other than the hill giant to put on a belt and make a belt of hill giant strength.
Yeah.
No
It's
way.
obvious.
What?
Yep. The helmed horror you can grant yourself different
Limited
types of
spell immunity.
resistances or immunities.
Mhm.
You can increase your AC. You can basically anything the creature can do.
Right.
You can
Wait.
imbue it into an item.
Anything
I
the
kind of got that vibe.
so you can use the Helmed Horror essence to fly.
Yeah.
Because Helmed Horrors can fly. It's the weirdest shit.
It
Yeah.
comes with everything.
Yeah,
Can I
you
make
do.
it so I don't have to breathe?
Yeah, you could use the essence of the bullet to give yourself a burrowing speed.
Rava, you can swim on land.
Or to
Oh
jump
my god.
and then
jump.
slam down really fucking hard.
Like
Yeah.
Bowser.
You could have a superhero landing.
You
Yeah.
could get a mega bite.
Yeah, like Bowser.
You could cover yourself in bone plating.
Ooh, metal.
I just realized Mike could give himself blind sight.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the Helmed Horror that makes you think maybe this shouldn't be a CR4 monster.
Yeah, Helmed Horror is
Yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah. That's why I grouped it with this group, because I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, CR5s for level 5s.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
And none of this is game breaking, especially because you don't have the items. You actually have to earn them.
Right, we have to actually like build towards
Right.
making
Yep.
this shit.
Yeah, it's not like you're just giving it to us like, here you go.
Yep.
Yeah, you're not
This
giving us
isn't
the
last
item.
campaign.
Nope. This is you have to earn everything, and it's up to you guys to decide what you want.
This is figure it out, bitch.
Weird idea. Let's say you put
Okay.
the hill giantesses on like some gloves. Could you
I throw a
potentially get
rock.
to throw? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Right.
Me throw rock.
Throw boulders at people.
Just yeet, throw it. Just yeet great weapons.
I am.
Oh
I'm
my
going-
god, throwing great weapons. Oh my god.
You would
just
have
going
to. You would lack the precision.
You would have to have the essence of one Elliot.
I'm just-
You have to track down Elliot in particular, and then steal
Mike
his
talk.
essence.
Hang on.
I'm just going to build towards like getting like a fucking like suit of armor that gives me all of the abilities of the Helmed Horror, and then at the end of the campaign I'll just be Sauron.
Oh,
He'll just be Sauron,
So.
but instead of explicitly evil, he's just going around fucking around for fun.
Yeah. Like
he's like, I am the wizard king of wizard duels.
I will also point out that you can combine essences.
Oh.
So you can put multiple essences onto an item. It's just more likely to fail.
Mm-hmm.
Fusion.
Crafting. Yeah. I want to look just because this is
Just
also
like they do in my animes.
This is a vault. Are there any secret compartments in this vault?
Also
Ah,
true.
A investigation check.
I will help.
Ba-na-na-na.
Nice.
Oh, one off.
You do find a secret compartment.
Ooh.
Reelan does not.
Nope.
Nice.
Inside, you find another essence.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Dick.
It is unlabeled.
Uh-huh.
It is unlabeled.
What are the
Alright.
ones we had to begin with unlabeled?
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. He's just adding on.
Yeah.
K2, are you still? Yeah, are you
yeah.
still?
I
Buffed
don't
up
think it's-
in brain power?
I don't think it's been an hour yet.
No.
No,
No.
it has not.
Yeah.
I'm like
So-
maybe 15.
Yes, I can take a look at it.
Because we haven't gone into any major detail about looking over things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will try to figure out what this thing is.
All right. Arcana check at advantage.
All right. If I remember right, that fails.
That does fail.
So I will.
Anyone have guidance?
Well,
I
he
don't
can
think so.
use a.
It's too late to use guidance.
Yeah,
Correct.
it's kind of a preemptive thing. Yeah, I'll use a sorcery point to try and re-roll it.
You get to re-roll your thing also at advantage.
No.
It
No, okay.
the re-roll is just an
Add
extra
normal.
roll.
D20.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's kind of like I have like double advantage.
Yeah.
It's just I have to take the third roll,
Gotcha.
no matter what it is. Oh,
Ooh,
You
that
guys?
sucks.
Oh,
Feels bad, man.
yep, it
Feel
happens.
bad.
since I'm proficient in Arcana, can I try
Yeah.
after K2 failed?
Hold on, let me do something real quick.
Okay, holding on. Holding my brain power.
Where
He's
is
checking
it?
the wording of the thing.
I'm not proficient.
All right, you get a +2 to whatever your roll because my shadow is helping you.
That's so great. Okay, here we go. I believe. I believe. Fuck.
Oh,
15.
Nope.
Well, my time now for the rest of our travel to Riverend will be dedicated to studying this essence, so I'm taking it.
Ooh, she's taking the mystery.
All right.
Mhm.
Make a con save.
Oh, shit.
Solid.
It's cursed.
It's just really cold.
Oh, nice.
All right. Yeah. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were saying, yeah, it's really cold.
So, question:
It's
what do
actually quite warm to the
essences?
touch.
What do
Oh.
essences look like in D&D? Like, what am I hold? Like, what is this?
You are essentially holding a
A
bottle
jar of cloud.
of basically, yeah, it's wispy white material.
Okay. Okay.
Neat.
I needed just the image in my mind. I was like, what am I even holding right now? Like, what does it even look like?
Yeah, it's like you're holding the soul of a creature without
Okay.
the soul.
What do you mean without the
Okay.
creature?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's this. You can't use the essence to bring a creature back to life.
okay, gotcha. Okay.
Oh.
That makes sense.
I will gently wrap up my little jar of danger, and
Sure.
yeah.
All right. So 4 of the 5 essences have been claimed.
I was gonna say it was a bullet.
There are all other things. Like if you want specific things, I will go down the list of what they are. If you're actually like in depth investigating them.
Real quick. Seeing how it doesn't sound like we're gonna find any more magic stuff, and I did my pick. I'm gonna go,
Yeah,
to,
go to
bed
bed.
'cause I have to work in 6
Fuck
hours.
out of here. Go to bed.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Have a
Night,
good night, Mike.
everybody.
Good night.
Ooh, it's 12:30. Yeah, I'll have to go to bed soon too.
I guess I'll just take the essence to make this quick then.
Well, I mean, she can
Oh no,
go
that's
when
fine.
she
I can
needs
just
to.
yeah. I already got my thing. That's right. I'm like Mike. I have my thing, so I too can go.
Yeah.
So have fun exploring Vault, and I talk to you all later. Bye.
Ball.
Bye.
Try not to make any Vault systems come after us. Don't poke. Nobody poke the dragon.
Make no promises.
Please don't poke the dragon. Bye.
Where's the vault
Why?
monster? Where's the vault monster?
unless Esther already took it.
So the gems are just like raw gems that are just.
They are cut and carved gems. Yes.
Oh.
So they are separated into 6 different sections. The first section has the first 2 sections have 12 in each. The third one has 10. The fourth one has 6. The fifth one has 8, and the 6th one has 4.
See, I was just confused. You're like, yeah, there's sections, and not, you're like, that's it. That's all I'm saying. I'm like, I don't.
Yeah, I didn't want to go down and list all of them, unless
Mhm.
somebody was actually interested in them.
I kind of was, but if you don't
Okay.
want to, like,
Oh, I 100% will. I just didn't want to get caught up when the group wasn't focused on it.
no, you're good. I kind of just interested what the different sections are.
They're not really, since you're not really experienced in gems, they don't appear like there's any rhyme or reason to them, because there's different colors in each of them. There's not really an organization factor to it. You're guessing it might be based on value.
Cool.
but you're just not sure what is the most valuable.
No, that's fair. I was more just confused on. You're just like, oh yeah, sections. I'm like, are like some of them like carved special? Is that what? Like that's why I was confused on.
Gotcha. Yeah, they are based on what you would assume they are sorted by value.
Okay.
So, same with the art. Now that you think about it.
Yeah. Because the art is generalized, is it like jewelry also in there, or is it like
Yep.
pottery?
There are jewelry, pottery, paintings. There are some statuettes mixed in.
Eh.
Tapestries. Other gems and jewels and things of that nature. Articles of clothes actually as well too.
Oh, the whole shebang fancy, not just.
Yeah,
Oh,
like literally almost everything you could think of in terms of like general art.
that is so fucking broad. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they like this is out of the DMG.
No, you're good. It's just one of those ones of like, oh,
I thought it
you
said
mean
artwork initially, but it just says art. And then I was reading the examples, and I'm like, oh, literally just art.
Anything made for decoration.
Yep.
Be it for body adornment, for house adornment, just because.
Yep. And of course, with art and gems, the more valuable the artwork or the gem, the more magic it can hold.
True.
So you could have a gemstone that can basically act like a circuit of blasting, where it can shoot out rays of fire.
Wow.
Or, potentially shrink or grow you. Or both.
Okay, Alice in Wonderland, chill your ass.
Just giving examples. I'm more like the Mad Hatter.
Or like for those who are into the craft, it probably has like a focus.
Yeah.
Bitch, I know what the fuck it is!
Bitch, please.
Edward came down here hoping there was books, and there's not books. Edward is upset.
Let's go with jewelry and look at rings.
Jewelry, rings.
I want you to realize, talking to you guys and knowing that I'm on stream makes me realize how fucked up my speech is sometimes.
You're fine.
And got really self-conscious about how I said jewelry right there.
You're good.
We're technically not on stream.
Shut up.
We're recording it for YouTube. That's it.
Oh, that's worse.
Also, we all talk stupid sometimes.
True, I are
absolutely.
stupid. Alright, so.
I still love you. So, that's
And
all
I
that matters.
love you.
Anyways.
We all know how my brain just shuts down half the time.
So, I'm going to read off the jewelry in no particular order. There is a gold bracelet.
Okay.
There is a gold ring set, so a set of rings together that have bloodstones for gems. I can always re-list these off too.
No, I just want to like quick type it out so I can at least like look at it and not be a dumbass.
Have a visual list.
Fair.
Gold ring set. You said bloodstone?
Yep. Another gold bracelet. A silver necklace with a gemstone pendant. It does not specify the type of gemstone, so I'm gonna say it's a ruby.
Okay.
There's a silver and gold brooch.
Okay.
There is a fine gold chain with a fire opal.
Ooh.
Ooh. Fancy shit.
There is a platinum bracelet with a sapphire.
Black. Sapphire. How is that the gem I fucking spell correctly? Jesus Christ, okay?
There is a onyx jeweled anklet.
Ooh.
Get down, mutant magic can help you swim faster.
Well, now Krista's jealous of all this shit. Fuck.
There is a gold circlet set with 4 aquamarines.
Okay.
And there's also a necklace string with small pink pearls.
Oh. Necklace. Oh, a string of. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, a string of smalls.
Pink pearl. Okay.
There's a jeweled gold crown.
Which I'm guessing is a variety of gems.
Yep, variety of gems. A jeweled platinum ring. Again, variety of gems.
Ring.
And that's it, as far as jewelry goes.
Oh. Okay. See, this is really fucking hard because my brain was like, oh yeah, the ring set with the bloodstones, but then you're like, fire opal. I'm like, ooh, fancy. Then you're like, onyx bracelet. I'm like, oh, fuck.
And that's the point.
I
Yep.
know. And then there's also the pink pearl, which, fuck.
Yep. There's a lot of good options.
I know. Those are my options to pick from. I shall figure that out if Joe wants. Has Joe picked?
No, Joe and Ryan have not picked.
Alright. Go. I'll figure this shit out.
Josh, make a wisdom save.
Oh my god.
It'd be fucked up if this doesn't have any actual bearing.
It's
Nothing
just
to the
to keep him in
Okay,
while he's been
okay.
gone.
There's bearing. Trust me. There's bearing. He's failing.
Oh no.
Am I?
I don't know. Are you?
I would hope you would know.
The anxiety in his voice. Oh no.
Concern.
Second concern.
You saved that one. You're fine.
For now.
For now. Alright. So yeah, Ryan and Joe. Real quick. At any point, if you're trying to pick based on value, you can let me know, and we can make a check, and we can see if you can determine an approximate value.
I think the only thing I'm gonna know is the fucking pearls.
Well, anything with silver.
Yeah.
You might have a better idea than anything else, just because, you know.
Yeah, but this isn't Silverton silver, so
Yeah.
your
Okay.
estimations are heavily skewed.
Yeah. I don't know
Fair.
shit.
I mean,
Yeah, this is worth less than your silver would be worth.
oh, I guess because Silverton is like magical
Magical.
silver.
Yep.
So it's worth more, anyways.
That's the one upside. The church doesn't have any of that, so they can go fuck themselves.
Correct.
Okay. So, Edward and Darkalion.
Just like as a last ditch effort, just like looking through the pieces of art
Mhm.
to find any like blank pages just randomly strewn about.
Make an investigation check.
Investigation.
You do find a sheet of paper that seems to be torn from a book.
Ooh.
Okay. I guess put it in the encyclopedia, see if anything happens.
He was right in.
Okay. What did I get?
You got the knowledge
Fail.
on how to extract the organs from a living person.
Ow!
Huh.
Good torture device. Wonder who held on to that one.
Yeah, yeah. Edward's like, oh.
Hmm.
Grotesque.
Yeah, like his face audibly goes from like, "Oh boy, new knowledge!" to, "Oh."
I didn't want that knowledge.
Yeah, like
Pretty valuable knowledge, though.
yeah, just like well,
It is,
No,
but it's not what he wanted.
I guess the practice would be useful for taking organs from dead creatures and
Yep, or diseased organs that need to be removed.
There's that.
It's
You can do transplants.
its origin is grisly, but
You can give somebody a kidney.
the guard captain has been standing here the whole time, making sure we're not trying to
Yeah.
take more than our fair share. I assume.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Just Well, that works for me. Because I can't take it out.
Well,
Without
you could.
ripping.
You just
You
put
put-
it out the book.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that because I don't know what's going to happen if I do. I
Yeah.
don't know.
What
I
else
don't
would
know.
that
I don't know if the book's going to get mad. For all I know, this thing's sentient.
It just don't
Okay.
talk back.
It doesn't have to talk to be sentient.
Yet.
I don't know. It might. Okay.
Alright. Darkellen,
Yeah.
you're up.
That's it.
I have no idea.
Oh, there's gemstones, there's artwork. There's an essence of a bullet left.
There might be a fancy mask.
If
Um,
I mean,
there are-
Josh said you can use that essence of the bullet to like get bone armor. That sounds pretty fucking sweet.
Well, yeah, if you craft it into an item like that, yeah. Or you can like get like. I think it's pretty useful to have a fucking burrow speed, personally. Like,
Yeah,
Burrow
that sounds
speed
pretty
as a
awesome
monkey.
too.
Burrow speed as a monkey. Ugh, you go rogue? Ugh.
Like with what I'm planning for doing with my character, if I could take both of those things, I would take both. Like the one I have and that.
Just fly and burrow. Attack
Yeah.
from all
Being
directions.
as mobile as possible.
Yeah. Omnidirectional speed, motherfucker.
just picturing Rama with the capability of burrowing and flying.
Well, no, I would imbue two separate items.
Or you imbue the same item. Then you just have to find something that has a
Give-
swim speed.
You give Briar a fucking increased bite.
Oh god! That would be
Because like what I'm
terrifying.
thinking
Yeah.
is like a pair of like
Good.
taloned gloves that you could use for like the burrowing speed. Like
Yeah.
you use the boots for like the flying speed, and I guess you could do boots for flying and swimming.
Or gloves. Like,
Mhm.
any of those really work.
You could get that deadly leap too.
Yeah, yeah.
Within reason. Like, it would essentially
chunk.
be like casting the jump spell on yourself.
Yeah. We got option.
Or you can just take something real shiny and sell it for money.
That too.
You said something about figuring out like something that's worth of value. So
Yep.
What can I do to see what's worth a good value of something here?
It kind of depends on the item. So on an item by item basis in comparison. So whether you're looking at gemstones versus artwork, we can kind of go down based on what you have more of an interest in.
I'm interested in money, but I can't take singles, so. Or I'm not going to take singles.
Yeah.
Fair.
So you can make a. I'd say it'd be an intelligence check to see if you can pick out some of the more valuable items. Yeah, check saving throw for you. It's the same.
For now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh,
It's all good.
it's hard to pinpoint what's valuable in this case because everything is definitely worth something to the right person. Overall, you're assuming that some of the art can be worth more than the gemstones because it has gemstones in it. and it's more than just the jewelry that has gemstones in the artwork. So
Yeah, value is subjective.
yeah, but you might be able to sell a gemstone for more than the artwork if you find the appropriate person.
Mm-hmm.
Or, you can take a diamond for rituals.
Revivify.
Yeah, which nobody has access to in this party.
Because
or
I'm
Edward,
such a caster.
What?
do you have access to Revivify?
Yeah, with the new spell list that I have, yeah, actually I do.
So.
Not that Edward explicitly knows that right now.
Yeah, but it's an option in the future.
Yeah.
So, the only problem is you have to have an appropriately valuable diamond.
Mm-hmm. And with these, we have to get them praised because we're not buying them.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, that's why it's hard to figure out. Like, you'd have to sit and actually stare and look at them, and none of you have proficiency in jeweler's kits, so.
Yeah, the best we can get is...
This one's probably worth more than this one.
The best I can do is 5 gold.
The best I can do is 350.
Well, the minimum that a gemstone is worth is 10 gold.
350.
Again, Pawn Stars reference.
Yeah. 350.
So, the minimum of gemstone is worth is 10 gold. The maximum of 5,000.
Yeah.
The minimum that an art object is worth is 25 gold, and the maximum is 7,500.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hey, man. Art ain't cheap.
True.
In the real world. Or in D&D.
Nope. I'm gonna go with the ring, the bloodstone rings, by the way.
The bloodstone rings, alright. So you
Yeah.
pick the gold ring set with bloodstones worth 250 gold.
She's gonna make fucking brass knuckles at them some bitches.
Honestly, yeah, it's more of just the, like, she puts them on and she's just like, yeah.
I'm pretty, and if I punch you, it fucking hurts.
Yeah.
Nice.
Probably get a nice mask.
I mean, there is black velvet mask stitched with silver thread.
Wow.
Wow.
Although, does that cover the full face?
Yep.
Be more
And-
intimidating.
There's a painted gold war mask.
You said the essence of the bullet is still available, right?
It is, yes.
Would that be easy to sell if that's an option?
To anybody that's worth, or anybody that knows what it is and what it's worth. Yeah.
And we are heading to Gillimore, where there are people... It's like a magic haven, so
Yeah.
pretty
so-
good chance we can find someone to sell that there.
Yeah, then I'll take that.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright. So everybody has their item now.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
And as everybody selects their item, you are escorted out of the vault. And that's where we will end session.
Alright.
Wookie.
Yay!
Oh.
Sounds good. So I will end the recording here. So thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you next week.
Bye-bye!